Hello and good evening, everybody. We're coming up with the Tuesday game. Oh man, it looks like we're gonna have quite some fun tonight with the fun team. And the other side will be anywhere out of the world. Oh man, these guys want to go to the moon and back. We do have them reading up in the lobby over here. I do want to say hello to everybody. Old Triangle, good evening, sir. It's fine. It always happens to me as well. Sometimes, you know, it's tricky. Is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? You know, like it is what it is, man. Hey, hi Nick Dave, good evening, sir, and welcome. Skinny Mike picked up that first promotion. Good evening, sir, and good afternoon, I would say. Welcome. Big shout out, sir. Thank you. Star Spank you. Also, bună seara, domnule. Bine ai venit. We do have a Big Z in the house. Good evening, sir, and welcome. I did also see hi Nick Dave. Hello and welcome. Oh, you changed the name to a moderator tag. Very nice. Good evening, sir. We do have the admin gear tonight. They're gonna fight to the death. And as you can see over here, we do have a few of them actually changing their names. Matt Damon, we got Liege over here. It looks like Coloo is staying with his name. Man, everybody knows Coloo, right? Mardorior, bonsoir. Bienvenue. Angie Chimi, hello there, sir, and welcome. Ready for the game while we get 6 to 30 plus inches of snow. Oh my god, that's a lot of snow. That is a lot of snow. We do have them actually starting to choose the map pool choices here in the top right part of the screen. We do have continents and islands, lakes, Pangea, Primordial, and 7 Seas. Looks like they cannot play on Pangea. Whoa, anonymous gifter. Oh, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Much appreciated, sir. We got Aishku 805. We got One Vesta. We got Sloaner, Gathering Hope, and Jadelbug joining us, joining the Dreamers. Woo! Thank you, sir. Good night. We do have, as you can see them taking down the continents and islands. This is the first one. And I do have to point out on Terra map here, it is Pangea Classic Ridges, so it looks like they don't want to play on that one yet. They are not allowed to play on that one, nor are they allowed to play on Highlands. This is the week that we're going to have those bans, and the players will not get to choose them. But although that's a better word, right, than the other one. Then the B one, we do have Pangea actually chosen as the map tonight. This is going to be standard Regis Pangea with those simming abilities. You actually get some mountains in the correct places, so you don't actually get to war each other very early on, but there's still that possibility. Oh my god, I did it again. Although it's still that possibility. I'm so sorry. Now we do have, as you can see on one side, deluxephilippe with Beberu, with Priz and Netsky coming up, or Netsky, I believe, with the Y, it's going to be Netsky coming up tonight for anywhere out of the world. While on the other side, we do have Coloo with Under. This is Under, the big Under, coming up from CPL community, Arketip, and wait, this is Under. Actually, who is Matt Damon? Ethelvard? I believe it's Ethelvard. If I'm not mistaken, that's the only name that's actually not ringing in my head right now. I think so, but I guess I can't see it right here. Yeah, I believe that's Ethelbert. Yeah. Anyway, we do have them starting up the ban phases. As you can see, we do have Zulu actually taken down immediately. And I do want to do 2 things really quickly before I actually forget them, to give you the chance to actually win some more channel points. Let's see. Map is going to be Pangea SR, standard ridges, and on the other side in the dashboard on Twitch, I have to click button, start prediction, and how many remaps is going to be the question here. You do have a period of 10 minutes to actually figure out if this is going to be the day that we're going to have 0 remaps, 1 remap, or 2 remaps. That's the way we're playing here. Well, it does seem like also Hammurabi Babylon is not going to be allowed in. This is a bit of a surprise. We've actually seen him quite a few times in the games, and I can't really say it actually, you know, managed to push that win through. It's still up in the air right now, if it is that powerful or not. Of course, we're still gonna need to wait. We need more data over here coming towards us, so we can figure out if Hammurabi is gonna be that powerful. 4 more choices for them to go through, and I do have to say, of course, on Pangea standard ridges, we're gonna have quite a good mix between civilizations that will want to go to war and maybe a few civilizations that will want to sim some more. Of course, civilizations with early bonuses will be quite craved over here. Definitely craved. They're gonna try to go for them, and it looks like the third band is gonna be Mubande. With its extra powers over here, it looks like, especially on its continent, it looks like the players don't want to go for it. They don't want to allow it in the game. Definitely not having it, any of it. Of course, we do have still Congo available. That's the base Congo that we know about, the first one that was introduced with Civilization 6. And we still have Cree, we still have Rome, we still have Basil II, we have Russia. There are so many good civilizations. Vietnam, for example, so many good civilizations that could be picked here to actually get the win for them. I do have to say they are kind of running down the clock over here. Ptolemaic is gonna be the next one. That's actually oh yeah, there we go. Cleopatra Ptolemaic is gonna be the one, and Coloo was actually writing very fast over there. You can hear him from here, just trying as fast as possible to actually get the ban through before the timer runs out. While we do need to see if they're gonna go also for Ramses. Actually, it's quite interesting to see the new civilizations starting to get their places in the communities, in the competitive games. We are starting to see how the players are going to use them, what kind of strategies they're going to go for, and what is the best they can do with those civilizations. Slowly getting that. It looks like also Scotland is going to be the fifth one. Yeah, we've seen actually so many times Scotland being picked or banned here, because of the newly introduced buffs for its golf course, and at the same time we do have the city park available for the players. They can just, like the honor players of the team, can just go for city parks and give away their amenities to Scotland. Scotland gets big over there, gets so fluffy, and at the same time, as you can imagine, it can use that fluff over there to create so many other things, its units, its sim, its builders, its settlers, and manage to get the win over there against anybody. Ooh, that is quite something. And we do have Basil II actually taken out in the 6th choice. So deluxephilippe notices that Lady 6 guy is going to be available, and he's going to go for it with the observatories, with the Hulje, with of course its bonuses next to its capital, 6 tiles away from the capital. We're gonna also see under go for Ambiotics. He's gonna pick up the Gaul nation here, the Gallic nation. He's gonna get to work those Oppidums like no other, and I'm actually quite curious if he's gonna be the one that it's gonna play Ambiotics, or maybe somebody else. You never know, man. Arketip here is gonna go for Philip II. Of course, we have seen so many times Philip II can do very well on multiple maps. I wouldn't be surprised if this is gonna go down well here as well. Arketip actually has done quite a war in the Civ land, if you have seen that, and of course I am expecting something like that today as well. But last time he was on an island somewhere just fighting 3 players at the same time. It was quite a mess. Oh my god, he was, wow, he built so many ships there. We do have Cree also chosen by Beberu. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, so I guess I can call him Beberu. Beberu. Okay, anyway. Cree picked up 4th. We'll have those Occitaus just running away, running wild on the map, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to figure out the target over there. Trying to get that advantage going for his team. Maybe he snatch some builders, maybe he snatch some settlers. You never know. Sometimes it actually takes capitals, you know. Then these guys are really nasty. CivK, good evening, sir. Hello there and welcome. Saipong, hello. No Coupe. I believe Coupe actually was banned. Coupe alongside Mali, if I'm not mistaken. But let me give me a second here, because I'm pretty sure I saw a vote at some point. Yeah. So Apil did give a message at some point on the 12th of March saying that Mali, the Mansa Musa, and Maori are rejoining the ban, the auto-banned civilization pool. Okay, so it is what it is. That's where Maori came. That's where Maori went. He came in, he saw, he conquered, he left. Monkey Wazaro, good evening, sir, and welcome. I do also see Mapuche got taken out as an option for them. And of course, right now with the city parks, those Shimamuls are actually quite powerful. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's going to use them some more. Last time we saw it was on Ben, and oh my god, those culture points were everywhere with the Shimamuls. Gran Colombia also coming up in the 8th one with its ability to get those commandant generals. It looks like it's not going to be a part of the game. It's a bit too much for the players to handle, but that still leaves in Vietnam to be picked. Hungary here, it looks like it actually is getting scarier and scarier. While players can defend with it, they can also create chaos around the map, an ability that actually has put the fear of God in the players playing against it. And then we do have Rome coming up in the 10th choice. While, yeah, flexible civilization, always good, so it looks like the players don't want to handle that. Matt Damon here coming up with Vietnam. He's going to play the Voichens. He's going to get a tons. He's going to get that culture for his team. And we do need to see how Priz and Netsky are going to try to... Whoa, not the Varangian. Oh my god, this is a declaration of war over here. We do have, I'm pretty sure it's banned. I'm just saying, you know, I'm pretty sure it's banned. But anyway, the players, there we go, are switching and they're gonna go for Victoria. Wait, isn't this banned as well? Age of Steam? I'm pretty sure there was no announcement. Maybe they know something we don't. Of course, these are admins, you know, they have like behind the scenes information there. So yeah, okay, there we go. Priz, after he played a little bit with our minds, he did go for Montezuma, Aztec. Yeah, decent pick. You can get so many amenities, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to use those Eagle Warriors to bully those city-states and get some builders from them, while Netsky is gonna be the last one to pick a civilization from... what is this? Anywhere out of the world over here. And then Coloo is going to need to finish up with a civilization of his own. He's going to have the last move. Also, Crispy, good evening, sir. Hello there. And yes, we do have Matt Damon here. Legend of Kong, thank you so much for the follow. I'm not sure what happened with Stream Elements. Wasn't Stream Elements supposed to give me a message here in the chat if somebody was following? Hello, Stream Elements. Hello, wake up. I guess it went to sleep. And never mind, it's fine. And Netsky is going to go for Peter. This could be actually a victory condition for them. It's well known that Peter can go for that culture, for the culture victory. With its early faith generation, he can actually have quite a flexible civilization there. If he gets the correct conditions, you know, a little bit of food, a bit more production, you do get those cities taller, you get to place those theater squares everywhere, and then boom, tourism rises up and everybody joins. But it looks like we're gonna have to wait and see how the map looks like, what kind of quality of land Peter will have, and so on and so forth. The tiny details. You can be an impressive Stream Elements. Very nice. Coloo here, it looks like he's taking his good old time to actually pick the last Civ, and Suleiman Muhtesham is making his appearance. We do have the Ottomans coming up with the plus 10 science and culture when in a golden age, and this is the trick with Monsieur Suleiman here. He does need to actually chain those golden ages to go on from one side to the other, and of course get those bonus after every era. The Grand Bazaar is still a very good ability for him. He still has the production towards siege units, so we might actually see some form of attack, but you can imagine later. Artillery attacks everywhere. Pew, pew, pew. Let's see them actually switch around. It looks like they're starting to get the top slots on the civilizations they actually want to favor. Getting those great people points, getting the wonders, getting, of course, the advantages on their side. While it's you know, it's an ongoing process here, how they're gonna play this. We do have Netsky actually with Peter on the first drop. This actually kind of gives me an insight that they will want to prioritize the culture victory if they can. If Peter actually gets somewhere safely simming in the tundra, in a corner somewhere, he might actually try to go as fast as possible for the tourism. We do have next up Under with Gaul. Looks like he hasn't moved from the second slot here. So I guess I'm gonna need to wait a little bit until he's actually gonna ready up. Yeah, there we go. Arketip Arketip. Makes sense, makes sense. He's actually giving Amburex to Arketip. We do have Ethelvar going for Philip II here. Priz is going to be the one with Lady Six Sky. We do have Bebe on Poundmaker, deluxephilippe on Montezuma, and Coloo Suleiman Muhteshem. Ooh, okay. Wait, what? Whoa! Call over here, just picking up beat now. Okay. I mean, I'm feeling the war vibes. I don't know if you are feeling the war vibes, but I'm feeling Call over here is gonna want to use those void chains, going against his opponents over there to try to take their cities away from them. While Ethelvar Philip II, okay, I think, oh, wait, come on. Muhteshem? Oh, wait, no, they're prioritizing Muhteshem on Coloo, the big simmer. Wait, is he going out of character here? I'm pretty sure Coloo is designated IRL player of the team, as in he's the one trying to trade the punches with his opponents, so they can actually do some damage, and of course Sim behind all of him. But now it looks like him picking Muhteshem is quite a change up over here. Definitely another role that he's gonna try to make use of. He's gonna get those he's gonna get try to get as many of those points of stats as possible on his side. It's still available war, but we'll see. Anyway, it looks like Under is going to be the one with the void chance. Maybe he's going to take up the role of being the IRL player of the team, trying to go against his opponents and taking out as many as possible. Okay, loading, please wait. Do we have the map predictions over here? Oh, I see. You guys already voted. I see. So we got 67% on the 1, we got 27% on the 2 remaps, and only 6% on the 0. Remember, this is Pangea standard ridges. This might actually come out as a 0 over here, and it looks like 2 players are trying as much as possible to get as many points away. I see, maxing those points over there. Lisa the Wizard, good evening, sir. Watching from Paris. Wow, you're in Paris. Very nice, man. Very nice, very nice. How do you like it? Is it? How's the weather there? Oh my, Paris, man. So many things happening in Paris. Tilted Access, this is Pangea Standard Ridges, sir, and welcome. Looks like we're gonna talk about deluxephilippe on the west side, which does benefit from Pio Tahi to the north. He's probably gonna try to get there as soon as possible. Does have a settle on the honey tile, another settle on the coast if he wants to. We're gonna need to see if anybody's on the other coast really quickly, if he actually has that opportunity to go for. Well, I wouldn't say he should, because there's Spain over here, and Spain is not gonna like seeing other civilizations on the coast. He's gonna bully them, right? So Matt Damon over here, especially with an early Pantheon, Refish, and so oh, that's so much potential over here for Monsieur Spain. The only problem is, whoa, and a good city to the south. Oh my god, really, bro? Like the third city over here on the Pi City. Oh, that's so cool with the Gaul, with the culture. He's gonna do so much, man. He's gonna do so much. The only problem here is the other continent. He doesn't have another continent, nor does he actually have the opportunity to go for another continent very, very far in the north. He's gonna have to make do with those normal trade routes, not the double ones, but I'm pretty sure that can be done. Let's take a look who Aztec actually has as a neighbor here. Looks like to the south he's also going to have Giant Causeway, but that's kind of far away from his cities. I'm pretty sure he's going to want to stay around these mountains to place those amazing campuses. And looking at the land here, past those mountains, there's going to be Arketip, which is an enemy of Aztec. deluxephilippe does also have 2 continents worth of amenities. He can go immediately for the Australia continent in the south, which will give him another possible 4 amenities to benefit from. Maybe he can actually get that amber as well on the west side. I don't know about his plans yet. We're gonna need to wait and see how he's gonna get all of this going, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to max out the amount of amenities he has on his empire. We do have Arketip here with his 3-1. He just moved on the east side. He's on the gypsum continent, which does give him a few abilities to improve more quarries than just the normal stone tiles, giving him more production towards his oppidums, or I should say more adjacency towards his oppidums. As you can see over here in the capital city, he does have a possible +2, unfortunately. That's not that big. Another oh wait, a +4 over here on the 1-1. He doesn't know it yet, but he's definitely going to know it when he actually puts down his oppidum. He has an iron tile and a stone tile, which will give him that +4 next to the mountain. Very nice, very nice. A bit expensive though. It's kind of 3 tiles out. Oh, that's a lot of gold, but man, you gotta play. You know, you gotta play. He also has a decent amount of river networks, or I should say fresh water coming up on the west side. You can see all of this green stuff over here is actually fresh water. And I do see to his east side, he's going to have Vietnam. They are going to go head to head against each other. Arketip versus Under. Round 1, fight. Vietnam on the east side is going to benefit from geothermal under his capital and a bit of extra science over there. He does have some mountains, but unfortunately not a lot of features on those mountains to actually get to place those campuses. I guess it's fine. We're gonna need to see him also get that banana to the south to get some extra food in there, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to develop to the north and to the east over here a triangle of cities with the tons and so forth in the middle. I'm not that convinced he's gonna want to go into the floodable terrain to the south or to the west side. Looking at next, we do have Cree in the north with also continent split for him. He does have 1, 2, 3 of these pastures and camps in the capital. 2 of them are quite expensive, and he might actually settle somewhere else. Oh, wait a second. He has a second city to the west side, which will give him 4 of these bonuses. The 2 honey tiles, the deer tile, and at the same time the cattle tile can be improved, giving him that very, very nice and juicy bonus for his trade routes. Not ideal to actually not settle in the capital those bonuses, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh wait, this is what it's oh ew. I guess it's good that he has the 3-1 sheep tile and another 2-2-2s and another city on the coast, but this is not ideal at all for Mr. Netsky here. He will probably try to come down from the tundra, and there's not that much tundra to actually develop his empire in. And I'm actually quite curious what kind of pantheon he's gonna get here. Maybe he's gonna go for Squadrons. Other than that, I don't see a good Dance of the Aurora or something like that. But anyway, we'll see how this develops. A good second settle next to his warrior there on the river. He does have some turtles to get some amenities from, and of course he's actually going to be quite close to Monsieur Cree, which is going to be his ally. He does have an opponent to the southwest. No, that's actually his ally as well, Montezuma. So basically right now, I guess it's good that Russia is safe over here. He's not going to be attacked by anybody. I'm pretty sure Gaul is way too far away to apply that power against him. And wait, Arketip and Under are actually in the same team. Oh, really? But I wanted to see the fight. Oh, okay, scratch that. We don't have them fighting against each other. We're probably gonna have Under try to go towards Cree, and you know, one tile chokes don't actually stop those Voyagents. We're gonna have to wait and see how they're gonna try to go against each other here. We do have Muhteshem also, CivFR Coloo over here, coming up with his bonuses. He has a lot of chops in the capital, and not extremely good chops, but you know, Rainforest is still a chop. We do have him with multiple rivers so that he could get those city zone with the fresh water, and I do see a lot of floodable terrain on his side as well. I don't know what happened with these maps, man. There's so much floodable terrain everywhere. He did just pop a scout there, and I do see him starting to get the north going, while he's going to start to discover the south. Remember, at turn 8 we're going to have a pause, and we're going to have to wait and see if the players actually want to play this map or they want to go on another map. We're going to need to see. To the northeast over here, we also have Maya with one big oh my god, the Mayan land. Oh Oh, goody. He's gonna have tobaccos. He's gonna have a +4 how to say, yeah, observatory in the capital city. A bit unfortunate that he actually needs to get the rainforest chops over here, which does mean he needs to discover that bronze, but you know, it is what it is. From the beginning, he's also gonna have some wine towns to the east, and I do see he's gonna have one big continent. Okay, it's fine. These mountains might actually be a problem to the northeast. These guys are gonna block at least one city settle here in the 6 tiles that he has to place around his cities, but I'm pretty sure he can develop around them. He's also tobacco wine. Okay, does he have another amenity here that I don't see? More tobaccos, wine, diamonds. Okay, and a fourth one. What's the fourth one? Fourth amenity. Hello, reveal yourself. Splish. No, no fourth amenity. I don't see it, or at least my eyes deceive me over here. I don't see the fourth amenity. But anyway, +6 observatory also, another +6 over here. There's definitely a lot of potential for science here on Maya's land. Priz is gonna be very happy with this. Last but not least, we did actually have a sneak peek earlier on Spain. Matt Damon Ethelbert is getting his settler out in 3, and I'm pretty sure he's going to come up with a very early pantheon because of that tobacco tile. I'm actually a bit surprised he didn't go for an early builder here for the fish tile. Anyway, it's fine, it's fine. We do have them starting up with the Remap vote, and this is the moment of truth. Are the ones putting the points in the 0 remaps gonna win this, or is it gonna go for 1 remap at least? They do have 1 minute to actually get their choices done, and it looks like neither of them are actually that fast on clicking the buttons of their choices. They're not convinced they should remap or not remap, and I'm pretty sure right now going through their channels, we do have a lot of talk going around, if they should, if they not, if they shouldn't actually get this remap going, or keep the map, remap the map, so on and so forth. We do have actually one team Fun, choosing their outcome here. We don't know yet what it is. We don't know what it is. We just know there's something developing here, and that's both of them choose to remap. This is it, guys. This is it. Whatever happens in the next iteration of this Pangea standard ridges, it's gonna be the map. This is it. Okay, so just a few seconds here. He's pressing the button. Priz is gonna choose to remap. Oh, he did actually buy a builder. Oh, I see. He actually did go for the gold. The gold. Skitty Mike. Oh, this. Yes. Okay, so let's see. I guess we need to finish up the prediction. It's going to be 1 remap because everybody actually in the game did want to remap this. I'm pretty sure this Russian spawn actually had something to do with it. But I'm also thinking about Spain not having a continent split. But come on, man. I mean, I'm also sure that Russia, with so much land over there, could have definitely developed that land properly. It's fine. It's fine. We got Saipong and 2 others actually winning the points over here. Very nice. Very nice. Congratulations, Saipong. Oh, wait. This is the fish map. Oh my God, this is a fish map. Look at the map, man. This is unbelievable. This is an actual fish map. Wow, okay. That's very... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. For a second there, Vietnam's colors actually thought it's... made me think it's actually Russia here. Where is Russia? I want to see Russia really quickly. I'm going to take a sneak peek over here. Not here. Here! Oh, this is much better. He doesn't have food though. This is... Well, I guess this would have been better if he had food, but this is not that good. Oh, well. Oh, he has some deer tiles there. Okay, no tutus to speak of. He doesn't have the sheep tile on the east side. Oh, well. A lot of mountains though. That's gonna be amazing lavras. Not to mention, he does have Zagitaxia to the southwest over here. Well, all in all, it's okay. It's okay. Let's see what's going on here. We do have on the west side actually Spain coming up with a continent split this time. He can go and settle immediately on the south between the mountains and the lake to get a second continent worth. Not to mention he has some of those dies there. that he could acquire in his empire and try to get the faith generation going. And indeed, fish is always the biggest. SF613, hello there, sir, and welcome. Oxtanian, hello and welcome. Lonely deer between the mountains for Russia. Yes, I know, right? This one, oh my god. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's just gonna put down a Lavra there and he's gonna be done with it. Or maybe a campus, you know, you never actually. Wait, can he? I guess he can settle a city in the north and get it there. I'm not that convinced anybody's gonna go there though. Anyway, we do have Madrid over here coming up with a scout. It looks like he's 3 turns away from finishing that one. Early information is very valuable for the players. They do want to get as many eyes as possible out on the map so they can actually see where their opponents are, what kind of resources they have, continents, amenities, and so on and so forth. Now, we do have also Madrid with available horses in the second ring, and I see available iron in the south. This makes me wonder here, is he actually going to discover bronze work before he's gonna discover campuses? I'm pretty sure not, but anyway, we're gonna have to answer that question a little bit later. He does have also some whales to improve in the north for an extra amenity there, a coastal amenity, very nice. And I do see, of course, with his continent split, he's gonna get those double trade routes between his cities. Very important how he's gonna set this up though, north, south, south, north, and so on and so forth. It's gonna be quite a I want to say a challenge over here for Spain to get everything going. Now we do have him also to the southeast with Maya. Maya is his opponent, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to stay away from this land. And I do. Oh my! Oh my God, Maya! This Mayan spawn, bro. Oh, I think he just high rolled, guys. I think he just high rolled. He has multiple +4 observatories, +6 in the capital with 3 cocotiles, giving him a total of actually 4 cocotiles in the capital. 5 cocotiles in the capital, man. Of course, we do know that Maya really likes to go for that irrigation first, so he's gonna develop all of these quite quickly. He's gonna get 5 gold out of each of these, 25 gold just out of that. Not to mention he's gonna get some die styles there. Very, very cool. And we do have him getting the scout out, a 2-2 base. He's gonna have a nice second settles, but I gotta say, past this capital, it doesn't look like he's gonna have that many good observatories. He's gonna have to keep them as close to these cocoa tiles as possible. I do see some coffee tiles to the northeast, which is gonna be on another continent, and on this side of the empire to the south, he doesn't have a single well, I guess this one, but it's a bit too far away. A single plantation that he could put down, or I should say improve. Here he does have some gypsum tiles, he does have some flowerable terrain to the south, but not those plantations. It's a bit nasty, but you know, can be worked. The capital makes it all up, right? The capital makes it all up. He also can get some farms going for that adjacency, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to use that ability also. I can't say I am crying for him right now. He has very good potential here. We do have also Whack Capnal with an iron tile, second ring in the southwest. He does have a horse tile to the west side there. A third ring out. That's fine. That's good. That's all good. And he's going to pump out a second scout here to get that extra vision. To the southeast, we do also have Arketip here, which is going to be another opponent of Maya from the other side of his empire. And there might be at some point a convergence of armies on Webcapnal's empire from both Spain and Gaul. We're going to need to see how Arketip is going to want to play this. I do see he has +4 oppidums in the capital, +6 oppidum in the capital with the gypsum tile, stone tile, and the horse tile. He also has a dice tile in the capital city that will give him that faith per 10 from the beginning of the game, making him get the Pantheon faster. Very important to have as a bonus. We do have a settler coming up in 4 turns from him. And I do see even in the other cities he's gonna have good-ish oppidums, like another +4 here, a +4, another +2, actually +6 over here to the west side. Ooh, get that city going, man. That's actually gonna be quite close to Maya. Maybe he's gonna have to rethink this. I don't know, because at the same time, Gaul has very good defensive capabilities. Again, I wouldn't really take him out quite quickly here, even against Maya. Maya having the +3, Gaul having the king of the Ebunor district or something like that. It's still working out nicely for both of them. Duatuca is going to benefit from a horse tile in the capital city, and I do see he's going to get an iron tile in the second ring. Very nice adjacency of both the strategic resources of the early kind. To the north, let's see, under here. Wait, is this going to be the third one? Oh my god, Maya is alone. Oh man, Maya is alone against 3 really bad boys over here. Oh my god. Okay, so Thanglong coming up with a 2-2 base. He does have a setter coming up in 4. Now I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to get those tons to the south here. He has some horses in the capital with a 3-2 banana to the west side that he could get to improve, and of course get some extra food anyway from the beginning. Good second settles to the southwest. Matterhorn also. Oh my god, Matterhorn Voichians. This is the one that actually makes your units ignore heals for the remainder of the game. Oh my god, this is gonna be amazing. Anyway, we do have Thanglong with the iron tile a bit too far away for him to improve. It's 4 tiles out. He's gonna need to get a city here. And looking at his available choices for these features, well, I'm not that happy with them. He's gonna have a few challenges of getting as much adjacency as possible towards his districts, but I guess we're gonna have to see how he's gonna try to play this out. Amazing food generation. Look at that, he's already on 4 pop, while we do have Madrid barely 2 pop. We do have Huacabnal barely 2 pop. Well, I guess he does have a housing problem. Duatuca 2 pop. So very nice population growth over here for Thanglong. To the northeast, we get to Russia, Petersburg, St. Petersburg. Netsky coming up in the top right part of the map here. He's going to have very good defensive land going against Vietnam. And looks like Cree to the southeast is going to provide him with trade routes. And I'm pretty sure he can go coastal here without that much fear of Spain. Well, he doesn't know yet about Spain. He's going to figure it out at some point. But maybe between then and between now and then, of course, we're gonna have some of those trade routes starting to gather the gold between them. Even though Russia is not well known for a lot of trade routes, I'm pretty sure he's gonna have one, and I'm pretty sure Miksivwachik is gonna say, "Hey, yo, what's up with the gold, man? I mean, we need the lions, bro. We need to get that gold going." We got Bebe coming up with a settler going to the south here. Looks like in the capital city, he's gonna have 3 possible bonuses for those trade routes. He does have a deer tile, worked from the beginning at 2-3. He's actually putting his city on a 2-1, and I'm actually a bit surprised he didn't go directly on the coast, but I guess he didn't want to spend the gold for the tiles. I also noticed he's gonna have rivers going to the west side. They're bullying Caguana into submission, while Caguana is fighting over there in the capital with one single warrior. Another one comes back to help out against these Occhitaos. You can see the builder trying to run away and go back to his land and start to improve stuff, while even Russia's units are coming there to help. We do have also Ottomans coming up to see what's going on. What's happening here, boys? I heard something is going on. I saw some arrows flying. Is this the right place to be? And of course, Coloo over here might actually try to snatch Caguana away from his opponents, while Cree and Russia are not going to have any of that. We do have Ottomans getting bullied over here. Get out, you're in the wrong place. Coloo is already having his scout in low HP range, but he does have a promotion for it. He's gonna try to get out of there and of course click on that promotion. Is he gonna be fast enough on the buttons? Beberu did actually shift enter to the right side to catch the scout in its position, in an awkward position here, while you do see he could have actually attacked him. I don't know why he did not actually click on that button. I guess he shift entered and then he didn't actually get to unshift enter and so on. It's a bit weird weird when you shift enter because it ends your turn. You need to click, like you shift enter, you press buttons on keyboard, right? And then you move the hand. 5 seconds later, you click the button. 3 seconds later, you actually get to move your units. It doesn't take that long. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it just goes to show you that it takes quite a bit of time to get there, man. Also, Deuced Puzzler, good evening, sir. It's yeah, both of them are actually D2 teams. Then this is the fun game, man. We do have the battle of the armies over here. They just want to have some fun. Also, Vietnam will tell Spain about iron. Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, Vietnam should tell Spain about iron. Where is Matt Damon going? Is he actually gonna go on the 2-1? Because I'm pretty sure he should settle on another continent. Oh my god, look how the game's actually... Oh, he's telling him you made the wrong choice. I will burn the fire to show you the true path of the powder one. Well, we do have... over here to the east side also to take a look at the Aztec, which did already get a Pantheon. Looks like he is getting another settler in 2 turns, and I do see him working a 3-1 under Texcoco with a 2-2 base underneath Tenochtitlan. We do have horses in the capital city of Aztec here, and I do want to take a look at his continent split. No continent split Aztec, oh no. Well, we do have Deluxe already bullying Mogadishu, getting some builders out of it, and as you can see, his Eagle warriors are getting quite a bit of damage on return here. He's trying to get the builder to safety, while he's gonna need to get another scout here on the iron tile to put that city under siege. It's a bit awkward, but you know, it is what it is. We do have also Texcoco with available iron tile. That's gonna be 3 tiles out to the north there, and since he is gonna be the ally of Cree, he's not gonna have a really close opponent to go against. Well, that's good. Actually, Aztec will need to use his powers of gold generation here to make his team happier. Hello, Ensasu. Hello there, sir. Bonsoir, Cristano. Comment ça va? Hello there, sir. Also, welcome. Bienvenue, monsieur. No way they do something on Maya with the stats on GPD. I'll do on his phone. Oh, he's gonna do on his phone. Oh my god, this is, yeah, this, I mean, I'm pretty, oh my, I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see this. Like 3 players not getting any kind of ability, any kind of way to get into the Mayan lands if Maya plays his cards right over here. We do have that 3rd settler coming up soon. We do have a lot of scouts starting to sniff around the cities of Maya, as you can see. Matt Damon, we got Maya trying to get back his scout there. Arketip is also to the south. We might see some warriors also coming to join the fight, while Arketip is planning out his district development there, going to the north east. Okay, so I think we actually talked about all of the civils. No, Muhtesham. I think we actually passed Muhtesham. We do have Coloo starting to go to the south here, already putting down his campuses on a +2 there next to the mountains. He has more +2s and some +3s there. Doesn't really need to worry about anything in the capital city. He does have 3-2-1 spice tiles there with a lot of food available for him, not to mention that production and a little bit of gold, just a tiny bit of gold. We do have those sheep tiles also left and right for the extra food, and which he can improve with some extra production. I'm a bit surprised that he's actually going settler over here, because I'm pretty sure he knows what's going on. The 2nd settle, the 3rd settle will probably be exactly where the scout is, so he gets both tobacco tiles there worked, and of course he gets a 2-2 base with some more possible adjacencies from the mountains. He also has a hut here between the mountains. Oh my god. Oh, wait a second. They're bullying Brussels this time? Well, I guess everybody's getting builders, everybody's bullying city-states over here. They're trying to do as much damage as possible. Oh wait, hello. Maybe put a unit on across that. No, maybe just cross the river, bro. Put it under siege. You can do it. Anyway, Cree coming up here. Okay, there we go. He put it across. We do have Mixivoci coming up with the settler to the west side. Still needs to actually pick up a Pantheon here. He didn't have any extra faith from the beginning like the others, and it does take him a little while. We do see Philip II actually benefiting from quite a bit of faith. Did he pick up a relic? Let me see. I see he's 4, right? He's sorry, he has 5 faith. No, he did not, actually. Okay, kick W. Oh, okay, never mind. traders. No, he did go on the other continent. It's fine. Now we do have Russia coming up with Goddess of the Hunt. I do see he's getting those deer tiles improved 244s, and that's going to be quite a bit of extra production and gold for his side. We do have those Lavras getting the shrines in them for the extra faith, and of course the ability to get great people points on each of those buildings. He's going to ramp up his point generation really quickly here. Not really ideal to have Philip II in the same team if only Philip II actually spawned next to Mixivochik, or I should say next to Russia, not Mixivochik. Instead of Mixivochik, I wanted to say. Wait, is this Caguana gonna win? We don't have a promotion on the warrior. We do have a promotion on the Occitan. The scout doesn't have a promotion. This warrior doesn't have a promotion. This Occitan doesn't have a promotion. So they're just gonna keep it like this until they get some more health back. But there's a warrior coming up next turn. You never know when it pops out. Oh my god. Okay, this might be a bit of a bad boo-boo here. Artemovic, good evening, sir. Looks like the right team has 20% of the map. How can they win this? That's a good question. Well, the left team also has quite a bit of land for them. With only Maya in the middle, I can definitely say Maya is not going to want to be that expansive. He usually likes to stay next to his city center, his initial city center, so he gets those bonuses going and not get any penalties. Looks like also Gaul did manage to take Brussels as a fourth city here. Did choose Pantheon, stone circles, and he's going to start improving his stones, getting that extra production and faith point on each of them. Not to mention he is going to need to get that iron tile work there as well. Okay, Maya did go for fertility rights, a free builder, and he did improve his first cocoa tile with two of these farms here. And I do see he's putting his third city to the east side, right towards Gaul here. He needs to be careful how he places those cities, because this kind of adjacency next to Gaul might not be that good for his health. And we're going to need to see how Gaul, or I should say how aggressive Gaul wants to be. Wait, somebody did get a city state and I didn't see whom. Oh, okay, there we go. deluxephilippe actually managed to get Mogadishu all alone. There are two players trying to get, oh my god, Caguana is winning. Oh my god, you see that warrior just died from Netsky? Ooh, Team Caguana. Yeah, exactly. Oh my. Anyway, yeah, that's a good question. And Sasu, by the way, good evening, sir. Good evening. Yeah, let me actually put it up on the screen over here so we get to know which team is which. That's something that I actually didn't do last time, but this time I'm gonna do it. We got the fun team on the left side. There we go, and we do have, oh my god, Caguana cleaning house, man. Anywhere out of the world. AO for the win, I guess it is gonna be. This and this one, just move it a little bit to the right, so it ends up in the middle. It's fine. Okay, anywhere Aztec, Maya, Cree, Russia. Yeah, thank you so much, by the way, Cristiano. Flying Conquad. Good evening, sir. Isn't Maya surrounded on 3 sides? Yes, I know. And that's the biggest one over here. Titi was in the chat earlier and he was telling us, man, Caguana is gonna be so big, bro. Oh, man, Iga gonna be worried about anything. And I gotta say, I kind of agree with that. Look at these observatories, bro. We do have, what is this? He's gonna need to start to improve everything, right? He's gonna have a +4 here, plus he could have had a +6. I don't know why. Oh, he doesn't want to wait for bronze. That's what it is. Anyways, this is gonna be a +5. It's fine anyway. We do have another +4 over here when he's gonna get to improve the other cocoa tile. And Natro showing up with the prime. Hello there, sir. Thank you so much for the prime. 12 months. Woo! Happy New Year. Hello. We do have also to take a look at the other pantheons here. God of War and Plunder coming up for Vietnam. From each of these stands, he's going to start to get his points going for the generals. I don't know why he's not putting the tons in a triangle though. This is a bit weird. Most of the time you do want with Vietnam to get the triangles connected, or I should say the tons connected to each other, because you get more faith going. And there might be a reason here, something that we don't know about, why Under is choosing to do this. Maybe he's worried about upcoming. Oh, there. Okay, there we go. He got his second ton over there. So maybe Dong Hoi was a bit too far away to place it, and it required a bit too much gold, but I'm pretty sure he could have done anyway. It is what it is. Like these hills over here. Yeah, sure, he would have killed a few hills, but it's fine. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. We got Moksha coming up with importance here in Vietnam. It looks like Spain did pick up a pantheon. God of the Sea is gonna get a fourth settler and a fifth settler here as soon as possible from Madrid and Barcelona, and I do see him starting to improve his coastal resources, getting the fish with extra production there. He does need to also get his strategic resources done from the beginning, while I see he's trying to also get some extra culture from the monument. He has Halong Bay to settle on the way. Oh no, he blocked the settle of Halong Bay. Does he know about Halong Bay? No. I mean, you see the, you see this? I mean, come on, man. This would have given you a big heads up over there. There's a wonder. Pew, pew, pew. There's a wonder. Pew, pew, pew. You know, like alert, alert. Ground, ground. Pull up, pull up. Good evening, Avi Machiavelli. Hello there, sir, and welcome. We do have City Patreon guys coming up on Cree. Looks like Bebe is gonna get a few builders to improve his land, even though he's still losing Caguana. Come on. Oh man, this Caguana, man, this is such a big city state. We do have it getting his builder back with 3 charges. I do see he's getting another warrior in 1 turn. Looks like the previous warrior actually died well before it actually could clear up all of the Cree units. Cree is a bit wary of moving that Occitan in the floodable terrain tile, so he doesn't get a penalty there. And I do see Russia just moved out with his scout. We do have Vietnam also trying to get in here. Maybe he can do some more damage against Caguana somehow and snatch it away from Beberu. Now, all of these Cree units, since they are trying to do the damage against the Caguana, they're not going to get the scouting going. Maybe he could have had some huts. Maybe he could have had other bonuses. Looks like he's, well, he's focusing down as much as possible the city-state. We do need to see on Aztec, religious settlements as a pantheon. Okay, he started up getting his amenities going from an early stage of the game. Very nice. And getting that extra happiness, so is going to be valuable. 5th and 6th city coming up soon, because he did manage to get Mogadishu quite early with the extra power the Eagle Warriors gave him. Very important, as you can see, the trader also coming up from Mogadishu to his initial settle, so he gets the road going, and I'm pretty sure he's going to get a settler here in between on the river of Coatzacoalcos, I guess so. Looking at Russia, also we do have him getting his 3rd settler out, moving to the south here, and I do want to see what's going on here between Maya and Gaul. Gaul might actually be in a world of trouble here if Maya actually gets his hulches going. I'm actually a bit surprised Maya did not improve his unique unit from the slingers. The hulches would be quite problematic here for Gaul. We do have also a 5th city coming up from Adoatuca, Magnus establishing in the capital cities to get that extra production going, and some more monuments for the nice and juicy culture. More of these observatories are being put down here by Priz, not only his 10 science, but he's also 9 culture, and look at that gold generation, when he's making more gold than the enemy team combined. We do have, as you can see, 12 plus 4 plus 6 plus 3. That's not enough gold, man. Early plus 5 luxury bonus. Hello, sir. Good evening, sir. Wait, where did you see that? So he has the silk tile, he has an incest tile, he has a cotton tile, that's a plus 3. What is the plus 4 and plus 5? Oh, I see. A sugar tile that he could get there, and maybe he has something on the coast. Oh, and a whale tile. He can actually go and improve the whale tile. Very nice, very nice. That's indeed a plus 5 coming up for Aztec. He is gonna be needing to actually pass through the mountains here towards Ottomans if he wants to do some damage against his opponent. While there's a one tile choke, actually two one tile chokes between him and his opponent here, between Mogadishu and Adana. We do have a bit of a passageway here to the south and another one to the north, but I wouldn't actually hold my breath for him to actually go that far and move his armies. Maybe later, not now. They just don't have enough speed right now. We do have a start of Liang in the capital city of Istanbul, and I do see Coloo is starting to improve his lands with more builders. Getting that extra charge on his builders is going to be valuable. Campus, another campus coming up from Bursa, that's going to be a +3. And since we are turn 25, I gotta quickly check if everybody's getting their golden ages going. Oh, Caguana, man! Too big, bro. Too big. Bebe could not breach the defenses of the city-state of Caguana, even with his mighty Occhitaus, and it looks like Caguana is out for blood. He's actually trying to get that warrior away from him. We do have an archer coming out from that city center, and Vietnam is trying to pass through the north here. I'm pretty sure actually Russia did figure out the Zangidaxia to his southwest here. He did not. He did not. This will matter so much to his city placement, but I guess he's going there, so he's gonna have the opportunity to play. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine, guys. He's fine. He's lucky. That's what it is. It's lucky. Looking at what's going on here, looks like Arketip is starting to get swordsmen out of his cities, while yes, Priz is getting his hulches going. We do have one already improved there next to the city of Tikal, while another one is coming up in 2 turns from Tikal, and I do see more observatories are getting placed here. That's another +3 to the south of his capital city, and he doesn't get to benefit from that plus. Oh, okay, it's fine, it's fine. More of these swordsmen also coming out from Arketip. I do see a builder also able to chop if he wants to, and I do see he's gonna need to actually improve a few more of these iron tiles if he wants to keep on building those. There's quite a bit of a problem here with a lack of iron. I do see Arketip is gobbling up all of that iron, while Under is making some. We do have Arketip making some, but then I don't see Philip II or Ottomans making those. There is an iron tile here that could be acquired. Matt Damon does have a builder and is going for it. He's gonna need to discover bronze working to actually get everything improved here, and he's barely on mining. We do have Ottomans also discovering bronze next turn, and I do want to see over here, where is his iron? Where is the big man's iron? We don't have iron on him, or did he settle on it? Wow, there's no iron. Oh, did he put his campus on an iron tile? Maybe he put his campus on an iron tile, and we don't see it anymore. Unfortunately, and this is one of the bugs of the spectator mode, especially when this happens. You don't see the iron, the resource anymore. Whatever it is, you don't see the resource anymore. Anyway. We don't need to see how it's gonna develop in any case. Let's take a look here. We do have commercials coming up from Cree. He knows he's relatively he's free sim here. It's gonna take a while until any of the units of Ottomans will be able to do anything against them, and getting that early commercials, getting those early commercials will help him out do as many of those gold points as possible. Not to mention getting the trade routes, the extra trade routes for his cities. Was expecting him to develop a little bit faster here, and I was also expecting Russia to put a city on the coast. He still should put a city on the coast for those coastal trade routes. It's not a priority at the moment. It's gonna take a while until those trade routes from Cree will want to go external, probably at Wieselbanken, so maybe he's thinking around those routes here. And I'm pretty sure Cree could actually trade with Aztec as well. Those will be a lot more trade routes coming between them, especially since Aztec is also going to go commercial at the beginning and not faith. As you can see, Russia did try to max out his faith. Oh, he still didn't acquire Zangidaxia, man. What is this city center? Tver, you gotta buy the Zangidaxia tile for the extra commercials, for one of those generals and so on. Okay, more hulches. Please, what are you gonna do? 1 turn away from ironworking, 6 turns away from political philosophy, getting in Cameron from Webcam now. This is a declaration of war here. He's putting it right in the middle of his cities, actually allowing Webcam now to pop out units next to Tsunan Tunich. It's going to allow him to actually get going much faster. You can see the hulches actually deal 36 damage from afar against these swordsmen. Even if the swordsman is a classical unit, it's much stronger. It still has quite a bit of a problem to actually take out the Mayan units, especially without a general. You have Gaul here trying to get an encampment training project going, which will of course allow him to get a general. He does need at least 2 encampment projects if he wants to get there faster or work the card. He actually chopped one down. I am surprised. Okay, but I guess it is what it is. Please get the builder, Priz, get the builder. Oh, okay, never mind. I think Arketip did notice what was going on there. Bullet down, hunted down the Mayan unit, and as you can see, Priz is still fighting with his hulches against Arketip swordsman. That swordsman now is gonna start to get heals up, and we're gonna need to see if he's gonna manage to be successful on his endeavor. I doubt it though. There are so many hulches. I'm pretty sure Priz has this locked down. We do have Vietnam also starting to acquire those great general points. 3 great general points a turn. Looks like they're gonna prefer war against their opponents here, while Under is sending a settler to the south. He's gonna try to further settle Webcam now, and maybe rush his Voyagents. That's gonna be quite important for him to try to break Maya, and every little bit of extra pressure on Maya is gonna be helpful here, stopping him from actually getting all of the benefits of his land, even though he's already on 22 science and 16 culture, bro. It's so big. We got 2 turns until the next era, and I do want to take a look at the city states first, and then we're gonna put out that prediction on the game here. Let's take a look. We do have Fez, the only city-state in the game giving science bonuses. Looks like it's going to be southwest of Spain. This might be a pocket CS for Spain if he actually gets to discover it. I don't see any scout next to it, and I do see some extra huts over here that were never taken. 1, 2, 3 of them in a row. We do have Caguana with Namadol and Rapa Nui. A very good city-state, by the way. Namadol coming up for Spain because he's getting a lot of coastal settles over here. That extra culture is going to be quite valuable. Oh, Arketip, what's your swordsman gonna do, man? We got those hulches getting bigger. We do have also Singapore, the only city-state for industrial bonuses. So it would have been amazing on Gaul to get some more here, but I guess we have it, and it is what it is. Singapore is in the north, another possible pocket CS. We do have La Venta with Cinquetti and Candy. This is gonna be amazing faith generation for Russia, and I do see a religion already popped up on Russian's city. 2 of them. He didn't manage to get his Lavra going. Oh my god, this Lavra, man. Plus 6 Lavra to the southwest of Tver. He did acquire that Zangi Dang Satire, and now he's starting to get his merchant points. Very important to get the merchants, and of course getting also some general points. Maybe he's gonna get a general, you never know. We do have also Volin with Engazargamo as the military city-states in the game. While in the religious screen, I do see Confucianism is coming up with Feed the World and Lay Ministry. Shrines and temples will provide him the food and the housing, while we do have Lay Ministry giving some extra adjacency, some extra faith generation for the holy sites and some extra culture generation for those theater squares. Where is the Artemis of Russia? That is a very good question. Where is the Artemis of Russia? It's not here. That's the answer. We do need to see when he's gonna actually put it down. Netsky is getting his builders going, and I'm actually a bit surprised he's getting those builders going right now when he could just buy them with mortality in a few turns. Maybe he's gonna want to go something else. Let's see. West side, we got Arketip making a line of swordsmen, getting his general. Wait, he only got 1. Oh, he needs to wait 6 more turns for that. That's gonna be a problem. Maya is starting to get projects as well, and as you can see, he just finished one. He's gonna get another one. He could try to chop it out next turn. He's gonna get the first general, while Arketip is prioritizing to get those Oppidums going. He does have a +4 Oppidum from Beberu. This is going to be the +4 Oppidum coming out from Adoatuca. That's going to turn into a +6 when he's going to get the Gypsum improved. And I don't see one yet from Samaro Briva. He could put it over here to the east side or to the southwest on the hill, but I'm pretty sure east side is going to be better. Has the extra production going from the stone tiles. And looking at Maya, he's just chopping out more hulches, getting them ready for war. Oh man, these vultures are gonna eat the archers alive here. We are turn 31. We do need to take a look at what's going on, what kind of bonuses they're getting on their side, and we do already have Vietnam again with the Foro Settle, Hualu coming up to the south here, putting down the Than. Under is going for his currency, and he did get his government plaza next to the city of Hue, while he's getting a bit more culture going. 10 science and 21 culture, pen, brush, and voice. Arketip, Matt Damon. Philip II to the west side. He's getting his 4 cities with harbors coming out, getting that extra gold. Okay, but not really having that many bonuses here. Only on 7 science and 11 culture. He is using Governor Magnus internals here for the beginning of the game, and I'm pretty sure he needs to keep on improving his resources while he's gonna finish up his harbors to get the extra culture and the extra gold. Arketip with a pen, brush, and voice of his own. He's getting 11 science and 21 culture. Not really on the same level of Priz, you know, like he's gonna need to work a little bit more there. And especially now that True Track is also on the scene, Tsunan Tunich should be safe. We do have Maya defending himself with the hulches, and as you can see, the swordsmen are taking quite a bit of a beating over here. They don't have a general of their own, and looking at this, it looks like Gaul is still 5 turns away from getting a general, while the city of Tervana did also have an explosion from volcano. We do have Arketip also starting up his engineer requirement points, and next time we're going to start to see those engineer points start to accrue here. We do have Suleiman, Ottoman Empire, 16 science and 21 culture, 3 cities, still on 3 cities. He's trying to defend himself from the east, from Aztec nation. We got more archers coming out here. And I do see he's he did get goddess of festivals as a pantheon, so he's getting the extra culture alongside those bonuses that you get from the plantations. Not bad. He actually has the moment 1, 2, 3 of these culture points. He's gonna get a 4th one, a 5th, and a 6th. Very, very nice throughout his empire here, but he's kind of lacking cities. I would have thought he's at least gonna go 4th and 5th city quite early on. I think he's quite afraid of deluxephilippe from the east side to not come against him with these eagle warriors and make his people pay. Of course, sending free builders to the Aztec is never a good idea. We do have deluxephilippe with that pen, brush, and voice still on 5 cities. We got markets coming out, and I believe he was building some settlers. Where did they go? Oh, he put it in the north instead of going for the west side. Okay, I was expecting him to actually go on this city on the west side here, but I guess it's fine. We do have him getting his government plaza in such a way that he's going to be boosting 2 of these commercials. Those are going to turn into +5 really quickly here, and he could have gotten a 3rd one, but I guess he didn't want to kill that chop. We also have him improving his whale towns on the coast. Builders coming up north there. I'm actually quite curious if he's gonna chop or play or how to say improve. Priz 25 science, 28 cultures, 3 cities. Maya, we do see him actually getting more hulches out from 2 cities. He's also getting Warlord's Throne coming up from Tikal. He's very worried about Gaul here, and he wants to get that extra production on his city so he can actually trade the punches with his neighbor. What is the Mayan pantheon? Fertility rights. Also, hello there, Valgis. Good evening, sir. How the priester, he took goddess away from Maya. What did Maya get as pantheon? I think Maya actually picked his pantheon first, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Was there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he picked it first. Because Adana, with the extra faith generation from the tobacco tiles, was the 3rd city of Ottomans, not the 2nd one. So it took a while until he got his faith. Anyway, Priz did go for a pen brush and voice, so he's getting from each of these observatories some extra culture and gold. When we do have some very good observatories here, giving him first dibs on the first scientist. We do have Maya on 3 points, Ottomans on 2 points, while Cree is barely making 1. Well, he's gonna ramp up quickly, and Priz is kinda busy with all of the armies of gold just bearing down on his city of Tsunantuni. He's quite worried here. But anyway, these Wulches actually can defend quite a bit here. And finally, we do have that general Hannibal Barca pinning. We do have a wall started up to be built in Tsunantuni for some extra defense. Netsky, 6 science, 11 culture turn in the north. Looks like he's starting up to get horses from St. Petersburg. Still no Temple of Artemis there. I'm very surprised, just like TTube is. We do have the settler going to the south here, and he is trying to protect it with another horse. He's gonna get a +4 campus or another +6 campus coming up in the south, depending on which city he actually wants to get those going. Caguana is still alive, a thorn in their back over here. Caguana did manage to survive the ongoing onslaught of Cree, and as you can see, it's starting to get new units out. Maybe these are the target. This is the target of the horse. You know, these horses might actually go and take on Caguana again. You know. And I gotta say it, in before Caguana actually gets a horse of its own, you know, it's so big right now, it can do anything. We do have Bebe with 14 science and 26 culture on the eastern coast to the north of Aztec. He's getting Ancestral Hall going in 3 turns, and I do see Magnus internals there. We do have more settlers coming out, and I'm pretty sure he's working the card here. We do have Bebe also with available melodies to get to improve here. Quite a few of them did not get improved. He has some pearl tiles, he has some silk tiles. Did he just chop his tier tile in the capital? Man, I guess he didn't want the gold, bro. He didn't want the gold. Like, what can you do? If you don't want the gold, you don't want the gold. The gold and the food in there. I'm a bit surprised that he's not improving these camps, but whatever, it is what it is. We do have those traders coming up. He's getting the builders okay to improve. Settlers moving to the south here. I would have expected him to at least get one to the west. Maybe Makfa Sakahi Khan is gonna get one to the west side, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get to settle after he finishes Ancestral Hall. I think that's actually it with the... Ooh, Tsunantunic is going down, boys. We do have Arketip actually smacking it down with a few of his swordsmen there. He did not wait for the walls to go up. He just went against it, and it looks like he took it down to 21 out of 200 garrison health. Arketip will want to move on the next ones, and we do have him with a new swordsman ready to pick up that flag and go against the city center, while there is a builder from Priz in Tsunantuni to the northwest side. That is actually, yes, that is from Tsunantuni. It can chop down the walls very quickly, and you can see Priz is also trying to get a position over here. That city might be dead. Hulche. Okay, he's shift entering. Okay, there we go. He's shift entering. He's Hulche in front. Body blocking over here. Arketip from taking away that city. We do need to see if the swordsman will manage to keep this tile intact. It looks like for a little while it will take it on the chin here, while Tsunantuni, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get the chops in for the ancient walls. He did actually get the bronze working earlier, right? We do have an encampment for him, so he's fine. Governor Plaza coming up from Bibrax. Arketip is gonna get the bonus points towards his Oppidums here, and has quite a bit of production in his city. 21 here. Bibrax is actually 15. And we do have someone of Riva that still needs to put down his Oppidum. I'm pretty sure it's a gold problem here. He doesn't have that much gold on his side, but he does have 80 production. 5 cities going, man. He already got his safety settler to the northeast, I guess. Okay, we got horses coming up from the north. It looks like Under is coming to the rescue here. Thang Long is also putting down Temple of Artemis, and I do see Under is getting more settlers to the southeast. He's gonna need to build up a road here from Hoalu to his capital, so he can get the horses much faster. While we do have a fourth turning horse in Hualu, it's gonna take a while to get there, but I'm pretty sure Maya is gonna have a bit of a problem. He's gonna need to deploy armies to the northeast and to the east side to defend both of them, and this is the danger. We do have also Spain starting to get these lighthouses for the extra trade routes, while he's finishing up more harbors. I'm actually quite curious. Did anybody find Namadol? No. Wow. Wait, nobody? Under, what are you doing, man? Oh my god, nobody actually found Namadol. Namadoodle is not there. Okay, maybe. Why is Priz keeping up? Okay, interesting. He's not chopping. I guess he wants to make a surprise attack or something. He's baiting out as much as possible the walls in Tunich, and we would need to see Gaul try to get the battery ram here if he actually wants to get through the strength of that city center. The swordsman did manage to get into the city here, putting a Hulce in danger, but I guess he can get a lot of those anyway. Now we do have the swordsman actually one-shotting that Hulce, which is standing in floodable terrain, and the wall will go up next turn. This is it. We're Arketip here. What are you gonna do, man? How are you gonna take this? Einsby, hello there, sir. Wait, is that Paul? Is that Paul? How are you doing, sir? Good evening, good evening. Coloo, good Abend. Meinherr, this is the highest French. This is the battle of the armies over here. We got Coloo on one side, Under on the team fun, while on the other side we got deluxephilippe, Priz, Netsky, and Bebe. I don't know who Bebe is actually. Maybe he's not using his name over here, but I guess, you know, it is what it is. Let me take a look at the chat. Maybe we can get some more information from their voice chat who Bebe is. No, that's actually Beberu. Beberu. Okay. Oh, it's just me that didn't know him. It's fine. Deluxe is massive. Yeah, Deluxe is getting big. It's getting more cities out. We do have him getting his audience chamber. Tlachi coming up from Charco for those extra amenities. We do have him also putting down encampments. And let's see what happened here. Did Arketip make Pikachu face when the wall went up? I'm pretty sure not. We do have Under coming up with those horses from the north. He's going to start bullying the Mayan scout. You do see these horses have so much movement. 7 movement. While he's gonna need to move across and try to get into the defensive line of Maya. He's even going on the offense over here. I'm actually a bit surprised about his choice of a target here. Instead of going against Tunich, I was expecting him to go and pillage the observatories. This would have been so much damage here. 5 extra science taken away from his opponent, while of course he does have more units coming up from there. The scout, by the way, the scout of Maya does have a possible promotion. If it gets hit and it does allow to heal, he's gonna get a promotion, so it's gonna be a little bit harder. We do have Temple of Artemis coming up from Thanglong in 4. He will get a decent amount of amenities from him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 possible amenities. Very nice. A 6 with the Hui amenity. Donghoi is not gonna have one. We do have him going very far on the east side here. This is extremely far away for Vietnam to actually even keep this city. I mean, I guess he doesn't have anybody to go against, so maybe that's fine. Okay, we do have the return of the Kagwanan War here. It looks like there are some Cree horses coming up with Russian horses from the north, and I do see Russia is starting up his audience chamber. Got his government plaza down, but never actually got to build Temple of Artemis. We do have a 13 turn Oracle also coming up in Astrakhan, and I do see Netsky is establishing more cities on this river. Okay, let's see. Wait, horse of Under going for the gypsum. Why is he going? Oh, he's trying to put it under siege. Where did the army of Maya go? It disappeared, guys. We do need to see if Gaul is gonna manage to get one of those battering rams going. We do have a few more archers coming up here. A new horse is getting in there trying to pillage the farms. Remember, these are basically med packs for the units. They're gonna get some health back. There is also Burika trying to get in there and help out his horses do more damage. while Maya has a significant problem over here, needing to get more units out, and he doesn't have that many to play with. I'm pretty sure this horse should be dead, though. This horse should be dead. Like, come on, man. Like, this should not be allowed to be here. You know, you see the damage. The swordsman definitely does a lot of damage against the horse. Come on, slap it, silly. Come on. You can do it, Priz. Slap it, silly. Oh, he's still prioritizing going against... Okay, sure. I guess pillage at us or something. It is what it is. That swordsman just entered in the range of multiple units here. You see the two archers just standing by to do some damage. We do have the swordsman also doing significant damage against him, but still it's fine. Let's see, Vietnam, another horse, another Tan. That Temple of Artemis coming up in 3 turns. Looking at the gold generation here, it's definitely tilted towards Team East, towards anywhere out of the world here. We do have Deluxe with 51 gold. Priz is on 41, while Netsky is on 5. Bebe is on 20. Okay, another attack coming up from the swordsman. It did not actually get to do that much damage, but it does seem like he did manage to get that swordsman with a promotion. Not bad. And we do need to see if the horses, what will the horses of Vietnam do over here. Come on, get builder. Okay, there we go. He got a builder. He's gonna take it out. Pillage. No? Okay, well, at least he did it to the builder. It's fine. You know, I'm saying it's fine, but could have been a lot better. Anyway, we do have some units coming up from the west side. The Priz is actually getting crossbows from an early stage of the game. It's gonna take a while to get these going, but he's gonna get his gold from his teammates, and he's gonna try to do more damage against him. Also, he's doing audience Sanjay. Yeah, no temple, no fun indeed. Valjean also might unlock Arba too soon, so he can't make archery anymore. Indeed, I was actually just thinking that, Valjean. You are so right. You are so right. That was quite an early stage indeed. Oh, battery ram coming up from Arketip. While he's getting more swordsmen going, he needs as much iron as possible from his teammates, and I'm pretty sure we do need to see more horses also arriving from from the north. He has been trying to sit behind all of this, getting more settles out, more units out, and as much as possible help out with the horses on the front line, but not that big, not that much. As you can see, he did manage to pillage a gypsum by now, and I do see he also took down that builder. I'm not sure how many charges that builder had, though. I didn't follow this up. We do have more campuses coming up from Barcelona. That's a +3 to the west side. Valencia did get put on the coast there, and he's well, I guess he's gonna need to find the looks on the coast if he really wants to. Let's see the moves here. What do we have? We got Arketip with the moves. Let's see. He's repositioning his archers. He's getting more swordsmen on the front line. Then he needs to go into the marsh and get that tile, and I'm pretty sure Arketip here might actually lose a swordsman if Priz is flexing a little bit. Now we do have Caguana finally defeated. It looks like Bebe and Raja have gone to take that city. Oh my god, Bebe over here did have quite a bit of a challenge taking down Caguana earlier in the game, while now he's also going to get more settlers. He's setting up his commercial availability here. I do see he's also setting up his parks. We do have hanging gardens coming up from Pictohana, Piwin, Mickey CivFR getting markets going, and he did improve his iron tile to the northwest, trying to give as much iron as possible to his teammates. But not actually. Wait. Oh yeah, he's feeding Maya. I'm pretty sure he's feeding Maya. Okay, now we do actually have from Priz defensive army to the north. Vietnam actually wasted the opportunity to go and pillage that campus. There was only a scout there. Vietnam did also retreat his general, and right now I'm thinking, where Voiciens? Ander is getting his wheel. I do see he's on 21 science with 27 culture. They did manage to keep Priz from settling more cities, trying to get more bonuses, more science on his side. and that actually matters quite a bit. Gaul, full on attacking Maya from the east side, did keep him from doing any of those. And of course, with the arrival of the battering ram here, he's going to do significant damage against the walls when it's going to get next to the city center. And this is the important factor here. He needs to get next to the city center. Goober Dragon with the important questions over there. Why is Russia so irrel? That is a very good question. We don't actually know. He's getting more cities. I do see he's actually on 48 faith attempt, but only 10 science and 19 culture. He doesn't have that much food in the capital city. That's the problem. I think Temple of Artemis, this would have been like Temple of Artemis here would have been so important for him to get, but it looks like he never got it. So yeah. It's actually finished right here. Vietnam took it away from him. And I'm pretty sure Ander couldn't believe his eyes when he saw this, right? Mountains, he can't easily expand west. Yeah, but anyway, he did have to expand to the south there. Russia is 16 pop total. Yeah, 5, 4, 2, 2, and 3. Yeah. And we do have actually Cree getting 7 city out to the west side, starting to put down his campuses here. They're seeming quite well behind all of this, trying to focus on the later war. As you can see, Coloo is also on 32 science with 42 culture. He did go for his city parks here, trying to get a defensive army to the north, while he did block off the east side. Aztec is trying to poke at him with a few horses here. There are already some archers defending this, and we do have upcoming settlers from Istanbul and Bursa. He did get Governor Magnus in the capital, while Ladana did get Liang, probably for the city park here. And I do see he did improve also +4 campus on the east. He finished the +4 campus from the east side. Arketip behind all of this war is also trying to get more expanse finally from Brussels, while he is also using Aduatuca for those. And this is going to be the moment of truth, by the way. Next turn, we're going to have the double slapping of the city of Tsunantunich, and we do need to see if that crossbow is going to be enough to stop him. Ooh, walls. 2 out of 75. The walls went down, and of course there are some units from Priz that can counterattack into these Gallic units. They could take the march tile, but that would also leave them exposed. He needs to reinforce the city center with another unit from the west side. There is a unit ready for it in Webcab now, so maybe he's gonna use that one. Did he not? Yes, he did go feed the world. Actually, Spain did not get the religion yet. And I do see Matt over here is getting his own city parks going. He's going to need to improve some of his styles. He got his government plots in such a way that he's going to get, well, I would like to say he's going to get some good campuses, but at the same time, the only thing that actually that government plaza does at the moment is give him a better harbor, +4. He could get a campus from Toledo though, and I'm a bit surprised he didn't put it yet. Oh well. Valencia also getting a lighthouse in the southwest. Let me see. Is Namadul? No Namadudal yet? No Namadudal. Namadudal is no Namadudal. City Park meta is so slow until 10:55 and 60 feels like. Yeah, I agree. It is a bit slower than others, but there is a lot of potential of actually getting back. So, but it's still a favorite. Hello there, Trojan man. Good evening, sir. Hi. Then it explodes. Yes, with a big ball of fire. I'm quite curious how this is going to develop with Aztec as well. I do see settlers coming up from him. He's getting his great bath. We do need to see the players also getting their points here for that golden age. There's a +5 theater square. Oh, another moment of truth. Arketip, can you do it? Tsunantuni, he's still alive even if he doesn't have walls. Come on, Arketip. Okay, let's go, man. We do have more swordsmen needed from the city of Tervana to get in there. Looks like Arketip is going to get another settler to the south of Maya, to the south of Tsunantuni, which did actually stop him from getting more armies out. It's a bit of a problem, and I would really love to see those Voichens right about now. Well, I guess these are all feudalism builders coming out. There's a race for Great Bath. Thang Long is trying to get it, while I did see it here in Texcoco. There are some chops available for deluxephilippe if he actually wants to get it faster. And of course 1, 2, 3, 5 more settlers are going to come out from his cities. He's going to go to 10 cities quite quickly, and he's going to try to expand that empire. I do also notice Beberu, did expand. I think this is his maximum, isn't it? Is he going to get another city here to the northwest? Maybe he's going to give it to Russia, but I doubt it. We do have also Russia trying to get towards Kandy to the west side with those horses, and he got a general, a free general from Zangi Dangxia. Very easy wonder. Looking at the great people, we do have the next one with the free trade route, while Cree did manage to get this one. Let's see if he's gonna get this one also. Cree is on 6.9 points, Aztec is on 9.2, and I don't see a project from these cities, nor do I see a project from Aztec. If they don't do a project, Aztec is gonna get it in a few turns. In the scientist screen, we did have where is Hypatia? No Hypatia? No Hypatia! Coloo's on Aztec as well. He got the extra lux. He's gonna have +6 on his side. Okay, Tsunan Twink is in trouble. We still have, well, actually, is it? It's not in trouble. He's getting another crossbow next turn. I do see level 1 crossbows starting to appear on the front line. It's gonna do quite a bit of damage. Arketip is kinda running out of units, and I think this is the biggest issue. Arketip running out of units. Is at least he's one turning swordsman from Tervana. Man, that's a big city. That's a 29 production city from Tervana. We do have also Under stopping from getting more horses, stopping himself from getting more horses. He's starting to build a few of these archers, and I would have loved to see an archer army coming up to the south here to upgrade into those Voichians. It looks like he's ignoring this. He's getting engineering in 3, and I do see Under on 24 science with 32 culture. The biggest issue is the gold generation. Like, can Suleiman, can Philip II feed these two massive armies coming up from Arketip and Under so they can take down Maya? If they do manage to take down Maya, it is going to be much easier to get the sim going. But even then, in the long term gameplay, I'm still favoring Aztec to do the wipe of the map here. I don't think Gaul has enough units now. I agree. The lack of units here is hurting him quite a bit, and honestly he should keep on attacking the city center, because at this point he can't really do much with these swordsmen anyway, and the positioning of the upcoming units like the archer, for example, is not really helping him that much. Ooh. Arketip getting bullied. These level 1 crossbows, man. Why did you not attack into the city? Anyway. Let's see what's gonna happen next turn, because it's very important. Crossbow got a position, swordsman got a position, it's fine. And that's okay. That's still a swordsman that remained alive there. We do have these swordsmen that are coming out, and now men-at-arms are getting upgraded. Arketip is only on 16 science. He's going for mathematics in 3 turns and civil service in 3. But these units, man, they're gonna be so tough to deal with. Men-at-arms are actually 69 on the offense here, and coupled with the crossbows extra strength, it looks like Maya is gonna come out on top on this. Those extra points, man, those extra units that could have just attacked Tsunan Twink were not there at the correct moment in time, and unfortunately, well, this happened. Oh man, I want to see that. You gotta get us a short with that, Machiavelli. I can only imagine you tumbling down, rolling on the floor, laughing over there. Does Maya have civil service? Let's actually take a look here. Yes, he does. He does have the extra +5. Also, let's take a look what's going on here. We do have Russia starting up his campuses. Looks like he's on 20 science and 23 culture, getting his stats up. He did get Oracle early, finally getting the theater square in Astrakhan, and he did plug in Pingala in that city center, so he gets more points, an extra +2 points on from the Oracle, and doubling with Pingala. I do see Solikams is also going to get a +4 campus to the west of him, while he's getting one from Kazan. That's only going to be a +2, but still still it's fine. More commercials coming up on Cree, and I do believe there we go. We got Ottomans actually picking up Hypatia, while I do see Cree. No. Where's the free trader? Where is the free? Oh, it's on Aztec. I see the. If he doesn't pass it, free trader on Aztec. If he doesn't pass it. We actually have Divodurum in danger now. There is a maritime right next to him. He did manage to delete the source when that was defending it. And now, actually, Arketip needs to choose. What is he gonna do? Defend Divodurum or attack into Tsunantuni, into impossible to delete the units over here. We do have maritimes starting to get the goal going on them so they can get their latest equipment. And as you can see, Vietnam is still trying to play in the forest. In the north. Why is this the worst city he has ever seen? Well, it's only 12 production, but I guess, it is what it is. We do have some more archers getting on to the front line. Under is getting those feudalism builders going, so he can improve a lot of tiles there. And Electric Fees 868. Thank you so much for the follow. It looks like we do have a spamming of archers here coming up from Vietnam. I would have preferred more, but it looks like you gotta work with what you have here. It looks like Russia is also going for Candy, and he's trying to go against Scanso. Woo! Thank you for the prime, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Much appreciated, Electric Phase. Welcome to the stream. We do have more of these Russian units starting to pop out of his cities, and with the general he got, he's gonna do quite a bit of damage against Candy. I'm a bit surprised he's not using it for the extra faith though. It's not sourced by anybody, and I do see La Veta is being sourced by Coloo, for example. We got the Cinguetti in the game, but they never actually got to discover it, and well, that's gonna pose a few issues later on, but it is what it is. Russia would definitely benefit from a lot of faith. Oh, Divodurum died. Wow, Divodurum died. Wait. What is it? What? Ave Machiavelli, bro. Ave, you owe us a short over there. I can even imagine him now tumbling on the floor over there. Electric Fizz, what's going on? We got a war between Maya and Gaul. As you can see, we do have two teams going against each other. In the top right part of the screen, you can see over there under Matt Damon, Arketip with CivFR Coloo going against deluxephilippe, Priz, Netsky, and Beberu. On one side, on the right side, we do have anywhere out of the world team, AOFTW, a bit too long, but shorter with acronyms. And then we do have on the left side Team Fun. These two actually are composed of some admins coming up from the French community and the CPL community, and they're going against each other with all of their power over here. You got 10 here, and thank you so much for the follow, sir. No, it looks like it raised the city. And wait, why is the reason Ave Machiavelli not talking right now because he's actually rolling on the floor laughing? Is that what it is? Also, geez, what these stands are terrible. Yes, indeed. Chapelis, good evening, sir. Why is Ottoman on 4th series? He's actually on 5th right now. He just settled the trap zone, and I do have to agree with you. He kind of stayed on the few cities too long. Now he's going to get his 6th one to the south, and he did go for city parks 1, 2, 3 from what I can see, getting a 4th one in trap zone. And barely starting his encampment in Ankara. Beberu is already poking with a few of those horses, putting some pressure on his opponent here, trying to keep Ottomans contained while he's getting the sim done in his cities. Looking at the south here, Priz is starting to move on his opponent. He's getting the man-at-arms to go against Arketip here, and we do need to see the crossbows also arrive and walk up the hills so they can get the positioning on their those swordsmen. Oh man, that scout man never had a chance. We do have all of the players also trying to get their golden age points at the same time, posing quite a bit of a challenge for them to get everything going. From the north, Vietnam is coming up with a few archers, and I'm pretty sure Voichens are going to be upgraded here soon. Machinery, 2 tons. Civil service, 2 tons. We do need to see how this is going to... Oh man, Priz is wiped in the floor with the Gallic swordsman. Bro, you gotta get this contained, man. This cannot be... Beberu. Okay, he's gonna need to come back. He's definitely gonna need to come back. Ave Machiavelli also, those crossbows are the Himars of this game who said they were too early. Yeah. Yeah, basically, man. Oh man, crossbows, bro. Yeah, the only problem with too early was the fact that he couldn't pre-build them. Like, he couldn't get archers anymore. He had to hard build. So yeah, that was quite a bit of a problem there. Oh man. Anyway, on the west side, we do have Spain that actually stayed away from the war. He's trying to get his sim up and also getting the gold generation going on his side. He's on 57 gold a turn, getting more campuses. I do see he actually put it down next to the mountain there, what I was thinking, next to the government plaza. And I do see another settler is gonna go to the south, probably another campus here. More settlers coming out from his side, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna need to do a lot better here with 34 science and 42 culture. A bit of a problem, he doesn't know it yet, but on the west side we do have deluxephilippe coming up with harbor shipping projects for his units, so he tries to get an admiral here going. He's the only one right next to Spain that's making admiral points. As you can see, Spain is on 10.3 and he's already starting to acquire a lot of those admirals. Now deluxephilippe doesn't know exactly how Spain land looks like, nor does he know exactly where Spain is. As you can see, they never scouted this land, so they're not aware what's going on. Give me a second here. Okay, let me actually put this phone to power. Need to plug in the power, but I think I actually need to switch the... Man, these battery packs are amazing, I gotta say. Oh my god, they are amazing. I don't know how I didn't have some of these before. What's going on here? Where is Bebe? Did he maybe lose? No, I see him in the chat, so he didn't lose internet. Maybe he's from his phone or something, but I'm pretty sure he's fine. He should be joining back soon. Maybe we need to do some kind of a relobby for him. It's fine. Matt Damon. Okay. Okay, they're seeing him return to Discord just as I see him return to Discord. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Deluxephilippe, by the way, is not even finished with his settlers, and he's already on 44 science and 79 culture. I'm really curious what he's gonna do in the next era. I was just about to talk about these era score points, and you can see there's a massive problem here for Deluxephilippe to get his golden age. Maybe he's gonna miss it. He did build a splendid theater square with a great bath. He actually took it away from Vietnam, while we do need to see what's gonna happen soon on his side. Oh, finally he's coming back to this, he's coming back to the game here. Maybe he lost connection, you know, it's possible. Internet, you can't really fix the internet, you know. I think he lost internet for a few seconds and boom, this happened. That's I don't know what it is, but oh my god, in Romania, for example, right now, not that he's actually from France, but just making a point. Yesterday we had so much wind. Oh my god, man! Like I was having my how to say, my windows, like tilted. You know how you open them, but not all the way through. You just open up a little bit. They're tilted. And the wind was so powerful, it was closing them down. It was slapping them down when the current actually went in from one side to the other. Unbelievable. So much power. What is Gaul researching? He's going for apprenticeship. He's going for a divine right. I don't see him getting harbor shipping projects. Maybe trying to snatch one of these animals away, but he's kind of like a lot far away. He's getting more settlers out, and I do have to say there are quite a few builders for him to improve stuff. I don't really see him having an easy way to get his era score points, because he already got his Tlachi, his unique building. He already has his unique unit, so there's like no easy way here for him to do this. 44 out of 45 points does mean he needs 12 more era score to get there. That's a bit too much, even in a free sim situation. Well, we will need to see what's going to happen on the other side here. If okay, Beberu is saying that he got his production changed, and he's asking for a little bit of I don't know what TPS is, time or something, this turn or something. Is that what's happening? Il a changé mes prod, ça veut prendre un peu de TPS ce tour. Désolé. Time. Okay, time. Okay. That was the only thing that made sense in that sentence. Thank you. Man, I need to find. I'm so sorry. Actually, I need to find another tutor for French. Man, oh man, it is what it is, man. Yep. Woo! Learning French one word at a time. Fusion MK, yeah. Welcome, sir, from Under Stream. Oh my god, a big boy. He appears to have rage quit. What's happening to Under Steam? That is very, very good question, sir. What is happening to Under Steam? Are they gonna crumble to the pressure, or are they gonna be the victors of this game? Yes, I need to get another tutor, because the tutor I had actually moved in with her boyfriend, and well, I don't know exactly what's going on there because I never asked. I don't care that much, but it's kind of weird, and she doesn't want to do French lessons with anymore because she's thinking she might actually make him jealous or something like that. And I'm like, okay, I mean, if it makes you peace, it's fine, you know. So I need to find another one. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let's see. Just like with English slang, you pick up during practice with language natives. Trying to learn slang with a tutor is difficult. Indeed. Also, hello there, Sir Lukang. How are you doing, man? Welcome. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Maybe I don't know. Whatever. I don't think it's how to say that big of a problem. It's just time consuming because I actually need to find somebody else. And I still didn't find, like, I've been searching for like 3 months now. I still didn't find a tutor to actually have the one-to-one conversation in real life. It's like everybody wants internet now. Are you for real? Like, how are you gonna learn the facial expressions? How are you gonna learn the pressure of the chemicals when you're talking to somebody, when you feel shame of mistakes and so on and so forth? Like, I'm gonna get to learn that talking with whom? You know, like, come on, man. Anyway, whatever. Coming back to the game here, we do have a few more turns to go, and the Under looks like he's going Dark Age here. Maybe he's gonna try to do some Dark Age push. We do have him getting more settlers out. He's still not getting his archers going. He's fortunately not actually focusing down this Void Chain attack against Maya, and this might be to the demise of his ally here, Arketip. We do have on the other side Philip II with the 50 out of 53 coming up for him. We do have Matt Damon getting
quite a few of these admirals, and I'm pretty sure he's actually going to get his golden age. He does have the fleet admiral Gaius Duilius available for him to get a fleet here. That's going to be the first fleet in the game. Easy points. More campuses coming up here, and I do see he did get a few of these feudalism builders to start to chop down and improve his land. Arketip going also Dark Age. He's going to actually need this Dark Age. He's going to need the extra +5 on his units, but I'm pretty sure Priz is doing that as well. Oh my god, the smacking of his Oppidum is real here. We do have multiple men-at-arms going against him. Boom, 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 boom. His swordsman is getting bullied, and I do see Arketip is going to need to reinforce that front line as soon as possible. The walls are too late. Next turn, the Oppidum is gonna be taken down. That's one of the abilities of Gaul, by the way, to get a wall defense in the Oppidums as well. He never got the walls up. He was on the offense, and now, as you can see, he's getting pushed back as strong as possible. Let's see, Ave, can I try finding a class then? Even when they end up learning together with some children, what's the problem? I mean, no. I would prefer the one, so I get to ask a lot of questions. I get to write and be how to say, more concentrated. It much better. Also, let's see. Does the Oppidum get a pillage like a camp or encampment, or do you actually need to waste the time to pillage? No, it did when you do destroy it, it basically gets pillaged exactly like an encampment. We do have more swordsmen coming out from Bibrax. He did finish at the Menanki in Bibrax actually, so he's getting a bit more extra science from that, but still on 23 and 41, while Priz just jumped up to 54 and 31. And we do have also Coloo with 43 points out of 52. He needs 9 more points to get to the golden age. He's getting more libraries for the science, he's getting more markets for the commercials, but from what I can see, he's not actually getting something that will allow him to get points here. Preparing to get another one of these city parks in Trapson. Okay. deluxephilippe, 54. He's getting there, boys. 54 out of 56. He's doing it. I'm not sure how he did it, but he's doing it. Maybe he had some points over there up his sleeve or something. Well, he did manage to go there. It looks like also Priz is going dark, 39 out of 48 points, while Netsky is 54 out of 54. I'm guessing deluxephilippe did get, yeah, there we go, monarchy, another governor type. Maybe he soused a few city-states or something like that. There we go. We got one soused by him, and got Zargamu. And did he leviate? He did leviate as well, so that's 3 points got just here. It's fine. It's fine. He's getting there. He's getting there, boys. And there we go. Oppidum taken down. Maya is moving closer to the city of Tervana. Walls are going up. Catapults are also being built over here. Trained in Tsunantunich. While from the north, Vietnam is just showing Maya. He could come against him, but he's not really coming against him. He's just, hello, look at me. I'm over here next to the mountains. Hello. And then Priz is not having any of that. He's not doing anything over here to defend himself. Just a single swordsman for the whole army of Vietnam. Man, that is just some real disrespect over here from Maya towards Under. I don't mind Gaul. Took his attack seriously. He wasted a lot of production on settlers when he needed units. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Also, hello there, Officer Obvious. How are you doing, sir? Good evening, good evening. To have Isidore of Miletus also coming up from Arketip. He will get to use him to actually get a wonder here. I'm not sure what he wants to do, but it does seem like he's going to need a little bit more firepower if he wants to contain his opponent. He's 3 turns away from getting his own men-at-arms, while his armies are crumbling left, right, and center. Looking at the era score here, Priz going dark. Netsky did manage to get his points for the next golden, 54-54, while also Poundmaker did manage to get his own points. He's on 51-51. Some more markets coming up from Akhtakhakub. We do have an encampment coming up from Pichtokahana Piwin, and consulate being built in Makfasakahikan. I was about to say there are no more armies. Anyway, I I know what you're saying with a goal needing to put a bit more production into Maya, and I do agree that if you would have had the correct time, a few more of these swordsmen, it would have been great. I don't really disagree with his choice of expanding. Maybe one less city, like maybe one less settler, would have been just enough to take Sunantunic, to have enough production in the Gallic front city to take Sunantunic. I usually do agree with the fact that you have, whenever you're gonna get attacks going against an opponent, you have to expand behind all of this, because otherwise, after you're finished with the attack, if you win or lose, it doesn't matter actually, you're not gonna get how to say, to sim anymore, because you have to put that production into settlers and expand, explore, and so on. Now, him having 7 cities does give him a bit more flexibility during the game, and it also gave him the ability to get a bit more population going with a bit more science, a bit more culture. Now, he didn't really get very good cities though. Dure Quarteron is actually good with a 3-2 and a 2-2-1, and that's about it. Yes, Avema Kevin. That one city that I'm still waiting, bro. I'm still waiting for that shot of you rolling on the floor laughing. Come on, man. You gotta show us, bro. He's 2 turning men at arms all over. Yeah, he has quite a bit of production. And of course, we do need to see if he's gonna manage to counter attack into Maya's units. Now, Maya's units are starting to come out of the +3 of his capital city, which will make them weaker. For example, as you can see over here on this many times, you do have the +3 combat strength from the Mutal trait. The second he actually comes out of the 6 radius of his capital, that's gonna be gone. And of course, Priz over here did try to switch his production towards catapults. So he was figuring that he might actually end up taking Tervana. Well, no, not yet though, you know. He was down to the before he built more. Meanwhile, he was building settlers. If he had 4 or 5 more swords, we would have lost a city. I do agree with that. A few more swordsmen would have definitely been great. Let's go for prophet, because come on, nobody goes prophet, right? Let's go for fascism, because why not? And I'm voting for me, because yeah, why not? Man. Oh, did you guys see countries are starting to ban ChatGPT? Kicked up on you, man. Like Italy wants to ban it. Germany is thinking of banning it. In the States, even in the States, we actually had universities, not the country, but universities starting to ban it. It's too powerful. It knows everything. No, what's going on? Isn't that like? Isn't it using information that was already available on the internet? It just like, you know, makes it much easier to find or something. Kick. Well, I'm still having a lot of fun playing with ChatGPT, getting articles out, trying to make that blog I was talking to you about quite some time ago. Still adding to it. The latest one was about the new plastic recycling advantages, what I should say, technologies. Biotechnologies actually, because it's not really it, but anyway, whatever. Let's go for the World Congress here. What did we have? Great Directors getting the points. We do have Theocracy getting a wildcard policy slot, and it looks like Matt Damon, Philip II, is the one with Diplo victory points. We do have a massive Aztec on the east side. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cities coming up from him as predicted. He also has Piotahi up next to go and settle here, while he's getting some amphitheaters and acquiring writers. Very important for him to actually get the extra culture going if he wants to hit the later on fascism slash tank timing or helicopter timing. He's definitely gonna need those. We do have also Vietnam starting to gather an army here in the worst city that he has ever seen, while I do also notice under is going to need to actually get some more of these archers going. He's keeping away from getting machinery, but next turn he's gonna get it. Okay, no, next turn, it's always next turn here. Now we do have under going for a Dark Age, Philip II Penbash and Voice Golden Age on his cities. He did get those city parts going for his diplomatic quarter right now, getting some harbor shipping projects to actually nail this next up admiral, while Aztec is also starting to get a lot of points going. We do have Arketip, Dark Age, and I'm really curious, is he using the +5 card? Not yet. I don't see it. No, yes he is actually. Yes he is. Sunantuni, he's getting his repair outer defenses project going, and he's gonna get full wall soon, while Arketip is gonna need to start moving. Arketip unfortunately did lose its battery ram, the one he used to take down Sunantuni walls, and of course we do need to see Vietnam's pressure from the north is gonna be enough to topple the great Mayan Empire. We do have Coloo also in normal age, unfortunately, still on 246 cities, and I do see he's getting some more builders out, getting his intelligence agency from Istanbul, and not really plugging his chokes. I'm a bit sad about this, by the way. Not really plugging his chokes might open him up to later on attacks coming up from or raids coming up from Aztec, while at the moment Aztec is not really having benefits of an army. That can soon change very quickly. We got some chops here for him. We got a lot of cities. Like, you never know, man, when that comes out of the city center over there. Peekaboo! And you make Pikachu face. We do have Deluxe with a pen brush and voice golden age on his side. He's on 57 science and 94 culture, while he's benefiting from 178 production and 153 food. Man, that is a lot. Priz also next to his opponent did go for a Dark Age, 53 science with 18 culture. Unfortunately, he lost his pen brush and voice abilities to get extra culture from his districts, and now he's gonna backfoot. The crossbows still do a lot of damage against these Gallic men-at-arms, and I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be hard for Arketip to find a easy way into the cities of Maya. I see Victor established in Sunantuni, and that might actually give him an extra +3 here. Let's check it out. I don't see the extra +3 yet. And I do see intel on opponent's movements. That's printing coming up from Priz. Very important for him. Very important to actually get more strength on those units. Netsky, 55 science with 50 culture. Looks like he's coming back quite nicely here. And he might hit Vietnam. If he's going to go for monarchy here, which at the moment he doesn't have, he will get the opportunity to get Grandmaster Chapel, which will allow him to get units with faith. And as you can see, he's still having a bit of a problem with food, even building granaries. Oh no! But I guess that's his only chance of getting more food there, so you know, it's all good, man. He's still in a monumentality golden age. That's his second one, and he does have 86 faith per turn. A bit unfortunate though. That's not a lot of faith. I gotta say, that's not a lot of faith. And we do have Beberu with Pound Maker on 51 science and 73 culture, 2, 4, 6, 7 cities for him, 156 production, still working on internals, while he's generating quite a bit of gold on 55 gold a 10. That production is going to allow him to build his universities much faster, just ramp up everything after this. We do also need to see when those void chains come on. The first, wait, why did he upgrade only one? Gold? Under does have 372 gold. He's hard building void chains, 1, 2, 3, 4. And he would need to upgrade another 2 of these arches into void chains. Okay, that's okay. Choppy. Okay, getting more of these. Okay, he's doing it. He's getting the void chains, man. Get him in there. Body slam those swordsmen. If it's unable to accurately guide loitering munitions, it's another big. Yeah. Okay, not yet anyway. Aztec can improve a few. Oh, you're talking about the AI. Okay, okay. Also, Daniel, ChatGPT is massive indeed. Oh my God. Yes, yes, it's amazing. It is amazing. Um, I do believe it's just a module though. And anyway, just to touch upon the subject over there, you should check out the robots that Boston Dynamics is actually getting out there. They're amazing. They're amazing. It's also on the blog, by the way. If you want to check them out, they're also on the blog. Now we do have Arketip coming up with those extra builders. He's getting his workshop tons and still has the benefits of Isodor of Miletus. Still 2 charges there. Did not actually choose something to go there and improve. I do see the Vietnamese Voichen is getting attacked here. The meta arms might actually take it down because it was only one Voichen. Only one, man. And unfortunately, the other Voichen that just popped from the Thun, even if it does have the movement, it does not get to pass through the archer line and get to his brother here. Now we do need to see also if Cree is gonna start to ramp up his army. I'm pretty sure Aztec is gonna need to show us the way here. He has 2 encampments and he's starting to get a few swordsmen out. Maybe he is gonna try to push his opponent, Ottomans, especially since Coloo at the moment did not actually get that army going. His only army is to the north. He actually is getting pressured by Cree into the northeast between Kagwana and Pipikises. He does have Ankara, which as you can see, there are quite a few units over here that are trying to pressure him. Now we do need to see also how this is gonna develop. The Vietnamese Voichen actually stood alive there. It can be one shot by the men-at-arms because it's too close and the Voichen is not that powerful. While we do need to see if Vietnam over here is gonna get to use all of these units to break the defenses of Maya. While I'm pretty sure also Gaul will need to get his own crossbows to deal the damage, the initial damage against the Maya units, so he can follow up with stronger attacks. Looking at the yield stab over here, there's quite a bit of an advantage when it comes to gold generation on the right side. On anywhere out of the world team, we've got Deluxe on 86, Priz is on 21, Netsky on 10, Beberu is on 56, and this is with internal trade routes. When these trade routes are gonna change and they're gonna go through the water to actually get to Tenochtitlan, this is gonna be amazing for him. How far is Maya from Musketman? Not close, I would say. He's getting education out. He never actually got extra cities here, and as you can see, he's 2 turns away from education, 4 turns away from guilds. He might be thinking of getting universities up, even though I think that's a bit too much production needed for them, and I'm pretty sure they can't afford to just outright buy them for him. Which blog? My blog. Twitch, sorry, OnSpotTV.net. There we go. There we go. That blog. I mean, it's not finished. It's an ongoing job to get all of the articles going and of course get the pictures and everything for different subjects. But when I'm thinking maybe in like 4 to 5 months, when it's gonna be a lot more content, I can actually divide them up really nicely into different pages, get the content categories going between them, so everything is tightly packed, so you can search for something that you really enjoy searching, and of course you get the information from it. It's basically stuff that I usually watch during the day and get my mind filled up with new information. Spain is also finally getting a city out to the northwest, which is going to allow him to get a connection city going. You can see he has a few of these galleys out there, and I see one quadrim. He didn't even need to fleet up. Okay, he didn't need to fleet up. We do have him with religion now. Valencia did get the Stonehenge, which did allow him to get the Dusvult. Defender of the Faith with Zen meditation. Okay, he's gonna get the extra amenity throughout his cities if he's ever gonna actually get to spread that anywhere. He doesn't have a religious district, so he can't actually have the opportunity to buy out those missionaries. We did have also Zaragoza settled to the south of Valladolid, and I do see another one is coming up here to the east side, another settler. Still no armies from him, and there's a decent amount of land between him and Maya, so there was no point of actually trying to push here. But now that the Vietnamese Voichens are coming up on the front line, you can see they are doing a decent amount of damage against Maya's units, poking him at the north. He did build a line, it's a V on the right side, it's an arrow actually on the right side of units, while Maya is trying to defend himself from the south. He's also trying to push back the Vietnamese units from the north. What I don't really like about this, the Voichens of Vietnam came a bit too late into all of this happening, and it gave Maya the time to defend the north and put units there, and it's also able to defend the south. The desynchronization of their attacks actually is allowing Maya to stay alive here a lot longer than he should have been alive. Now we do need to see also how these stats are going to develop between them. We will need to see if there's going to be a massive advantage on one team or another. The moment I do see deluxephilippe over there still needs a lot more science to work with that culture. He's 67 and 115. Chabo Evernight, hello there, sir. Maybe let's get a prediction for who will win. Oh, right, I totally forgot about that one. Oh my god. Yes, sure, man. Let's go. Start prediction. Who will win? And we do have not anywhere out of the world. Okay. And on the other side, we got fun. There we go. I'm only gonna give you 5 minutes because it's kind of late in the game anyway. I'm sorry. Sloaner, hello. Good evening, sir. Is Russia coming up behind Vietnam? That's a very good question. It looks like he's just standing here the moment in Candy. He just wanted the position on this land here, get around the mountains, and it doesn't look like he's putting more effort into this. He has some courses coming up from his cities, which of course, oh, there we go, Grandmaster Chapel coming up from St. Petersburg, getting some encampments down, even though he did manage to get the early general. This is only going to give points to classical and medieval units. If he wants to go for anything higher than that, he's going to need to put up some projects there. Next, Spain comes to join the party in Maya's land. Yeah, I mean, I'm really curious if Spain is going to want to do the moves on the sea or on the land, because at the moment I see him getting some galleys. Putting this connection city is going to be two ways. It's going to be a double-edged sword. It also allows Aztec to do an attack on him if he wants to, so he needs to be careful about all of this going. The Aztec though is starting to get also his galleys out. He has 4 cities on the coast with the multiple harbors. While he did manage to figure out Ottomans, it did actually left his choke unplugged here, and we do have Deluxe getting to 110 men-at-arms, and I do believe Aztec does get more production towards his units, right? It's 50% production towards land midi units. So if there's gonna be a unit here coming up from Aztec, it's definitely gonna be something like muskets, men-at-arms, muskets, and so on. And maybe some line infantry coming up soon. We do have him getting more of these campuses in the libraries in them, and I do see he's getting more traders out. Very important to actually couple his economy now with his allies, so he gets the Wieselbank and bonuses going, the extra +2 food and +2 production, and you do get that extra gold. I'm pretty sure they're also starting to connect their empires with alliances. They're gonna get to they're gonna get the bonuses from some cultural alliance or from some science alliance, not only the military alliance that of course Arketip, for example, needs, and Vietnam needs. Okay, we got the Vietnamese Voichens starting to get in there. They're trying to do the damage against these Mayan units. Mayan units did retreat behind the forest, so they're allowing the Voichens to actually push into him. It's still not enough damage from the Voichens to do against the men-at-arms, but I'm pretty sure it can take out the crossbows, for example, and of course the skirmisher. There are only 3 of these men-at-arms to the north, 1 to the east of Webcap now, and that's about it. In the south, it looks like Arketip's attacks did slow down considerably. He's going to need to wait for his crossbows to come out from Tervana, Doatuca, and Bibrax before he's actually going to get a move on his opponent here.
second. Aztec mechanized infantry is almost as scary as anyone's modern armor. Man, it's been a while actually since I've seen the mechanized infantry used in any game. But yeah, I can only imagine how good it is. Did you guys get your points in, by the way? Did you get your points in the prediction? Let me see. Oh, you're getting them. Okay, you're getting them in. Wow. Wow, 100%. Oh, somebody just put 10 points on the fun. Mazda Chen, good evening, sir. Aztec has crazy production. Yeah, he's on 253 production. That is a lot of production. Yes, that is a lot of production. Looks like Maya just put a skirmisher on the front line there, so he gets to eat some of these Voician hits. You can see the Voicians are also getting some promotions on. I'm actually a bit surprised he didn't promote all of them or each of them when they are getting their promotions. For example, this one, it did have movement left, it just didn't, well, I guess he didn't see it. We do have Under trying to attack the strongest unit of them all. Maya does have a men-at-arms in the best tile he could have had it on a woods on a hill, which does give him the ideal terrain promotion, ideal terrain bonus and 45 defense. This is, as you can see, a 89 defense strength men-at-arms against the Voician. And while the Voicians are not getting the promotions, they're not getting more points up. They don't, how to say, they don't do more damage. That's a bit unfortunate. Looking to the northeast, Russia would require a bit more gold so he can upgrade his horses into coursers, and this might actually be a surprise attack on Cantho, especially since Vietnam doesn't actually have a defense there. He's getting a Thaw now. He's gonna have another tile that he could shoot from, but the Vietnamese archer here is just not gonna be enough to withstand the power of multiple units coming up from Russia, especially if Russia does get one single catapult. One catapult, and it is what it is. We did have that attack coming up from Aztec. Looks like he went back because Ottomans pushed him back. There are more builders coming up from Halep, and the Ottomans is trying to get his science up. 73 science, 63 culture, 116 production. We do have Philip II on also 144 production, and he has a lot more cities on the coast here while he is building up a fleet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's see what's happening on the. Oh, I see the. I see what's happening here. The deluxephilippe's boats, by the way, do benefit from +6 luxury attack bonus. So you can imagine what's going to happen here when they're going to clash. One of them will have the fleet ability. And of course, Spain over there is going to have the fleet ability. And Aztec is just going to have so many good points for direct damage. What Aztec is missing is an admiral here, and this is the biggest question. Oh, they passed the admirals. Does Spain have at least one? No, they passed the admirals. Oh no. Well, it's still going to be an advantage on Aztec. If neither of them have admirals, that's still going to be an advantage on Aztec. Let's see, Vietnam. Let's go, Vietnam. Let's go, Vietnam. Okay, that men-at-arms got pushed out of his point there. It looks like the Voicians of Vietnam are moving closer to the opponent's cities. There should have been a few more of these Voicians, just 2 lines of Voicians with some men-at-arms there. But anyway, there are more coming here from the cities, the main cities of Vietnam. It just takes them a while to get there. It looks like also Kilvakisivani is getting built here in Thang Long. While finally the Russian coursers are getting onto the front line here. It looks like Netsky is going to get another city to the north, and the moment is working on getting this trader connected to his capital probably, so he can build a road, so all of these reinforcements from his other cities will get there much faster. I don't see yet a massive attack coming from Aztec. He has a decent army when it comes to Mogadishu. He didn't actually quite put it to the test here to attack into his opponent, even though his men-at-arms also benefit from the +6 intel on opponent's movements. We do have a lot of these. Look at the line of men-at-arms.
1, 2, 3, 4 men-at-arms coming soon towards Mogadishu. We do have also the cities on the coast building up a lot of these squadrons so he can get his frigates out, while in the tech side he did already discover caravel technology. He's just going to need square rigging so he can get frigates alongside those boats. Oh wait, Spain did get free. Oh no, no, Spain also has caravels, but he doesn't have enough boats. Well, I guess neither of them do have enough boats. 2, 4, 6, 8 caravels on one side, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 caravels. Oh no, these are definitely not enough boats. The problem and the trick with getting fleeted units up or armada units up, and this actually comes how to say, it's the same for getting nationalism for that army or for that core ability of the units. Unfortunately, you turn 2 units, okay, sure, weaker units into a stronger one, but that also, you know, kind of cuts in half the units available for you to use, which is kind of tricky to use because of that. Sometimes it's not really necessary to do that because you need more units actually to put up a defense against somebody. And when you want to go for fleets or cores, you need to do double the amount of units or straight up hard build them, because otherwise it's going to be a problem. So I'm thinking over here Aztec, he can try to go on the offense against Ottomans, and if he does manage to get his nationalism quick, and he is going to get his nationalism quick, he's 4 turns away from getting there, he's going to get to core up these units right on the front line against the Ottomans, which will be extremely hard for Ottomans to deal with. Even if we do have... wait, why is he going buttress? Oh, he's trying to grid out industrialization. I see what's going on. Yeah, he's definitely trying to grid out industrialization. Well, that might come back to haunt him. That's a long way away. That is extremely greedy. Okay, slowly but surely these Vietnamese units are doing the damage against Maya's men-at-arms, and looks like Vietnam is gonna still have promotions. Come on, man, promote these units. Oh, this hurts my eyes, by the way. I would really love for him to promote these units, especially the ones that he already... like, come on, man. Yeah, anyway, well, he's on complete free sim, obviously. Yeah, need to win more one-sided prediction. MS Doll, hello there, sir. Good evening, good evening. Aztec land is scary, completely deforested, not even mines built instead of forest. I built farms if I were him. In some cities, I guess he did get a few farms here next to Tayo. He's probably worried about putting medpacks for his opponents, but I guess you're kind of right. You don't really... Oh my god, no, he's getting terracotta army. Oh man. Oh, you know what this means, right? He's gonna get a promotion on all of these caravels right as they arrive at the cities of Spain. And even if Spain has a level 1 caravel here, it's gonna die to the frigates, and he's just gonna pour through all of those units through that city that Spain built for him, Seville. Oh no, this is gonna be dangerous. This is exactly where their gold is coming from, right? From Matt Damon, from Philip II. He's getting 72 gold a turn, while Coloo is trying to get the gold. He's only on 66, and it's not like he actually has that many trade routes going externally. He should go and connect his empire with Vietnam. Oh, hello, Russia. Looks like Netsky just found out there's not that much to deal with in Vietnamese land. He can just go and have what his heart's desire in the cities of his opponent, while he still needs to put the gold into candy. I think they're more worried about getting Aztec enough gold to get his boats upgraded than anything else. They do have a lot of gold. Now they switched up their economies. You can see Deluxe on 103. We got Beberu on 123. Priz is 11 and Netsky is 37. Exactly, plus 13 caravels. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. And we got harbor shipping projects coming out from Chalco. I'm pretty sure Aztec wants to guarantee himself one of these admirals and get enough points up there. We got intelligence agency coming up from Chitlan. And I'm thinking, oh, Matt Damon is choosing foreign ministry. And you do already see an Aztec spy coming up in Bilbao, getting the listening post. So we do have all of these caravels with the +3 intel on opponents. Well, man, they're already 69 points against their opponents, and this is pre-upgrade, right? Pre-promotion. Now let's see what's going on here. It looks like Gaul did make a step forward, and he's starting to get the points of attack going against the units of Maya. Maya is finishing up his intelligence agency, and we do have him trying to defend himself with the crossbows in the forest over there. We do have to see also if Vietnam is going. Wait, was that? What is this attack, bro? He entered the forest, shot the unit, and went back. Oh man, this feels like one of those crazy first move, last move, or I should say last move, first moves. You last move, attack, and then you go back. Oh, it is such a sneaky tactic. It's annoying, so annoying to actually see that happening. Yeah, +6, +16, exactly, +16. Is there anywhere else that terracotta is being built here? I don't think so, right? No, we got Grand Bazaars coming up from Ottomans. The units of Aztec are marching towards their opponents. Ooh, the lugs. Let's see if Cree is gonna upgrade his own units. Does he have the upgrade button? Let's see. Yes, he does. Many times. Come on, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Many times everywhere. Force Coloo to upgrade his units. He's getting crossbows here. It's not enough to defend himself against units of Aztec. Aztec does have a lot more damage on the offense. He can two-shot the horses if he wants to, and he does have a general for them. Ethelfred did join the field, and it looks like slowly but surely deluxephilippe is getting in there. He needs to be careful with this. Come on, man. Oh, Ethelfred. Come on, Ethelfred. You can do it, Ethelfred. You can do it, man. What do we have here? Matt Damon's caravels are actually getting us a point in front of the city, while he definitely needs to ramp up his production of boats here. He's not actually putting that much importance. I'm not really favoring how Aztec is getting his fleet out. It feels like this is much more of a defensive kind of netting rather than offensive fleet. Usually when you want to have the offense, you want to get into a ball of danger there. So I would have expected his whole boats to actually be quite close to each other. He needs to wait a little bit for the ones in the back, so he doesn't lose the ones in the front when he's going to get counterattacked. It's still going to be hard for Spain to attack into these units, but still, you need to be careful with those. You don't really want to give 3 points, right? Does Aztec have oligarchic legacy? Let me see. Deluxe, by the way, 100 science deluxe. Yes, he does. It's plugged in, boys. Oligarchic legacy. Wait, why is it called oligarchic? Whatever, it is what it is. Oligarchic. Can we call it like that from now? Oligarchic. We got builders coming up from Reina, campus research projects coming up from Pictohana Pinwin. Makes me pay attention to the scientists here. Maybe they are gonna try to get to one of those. One of those amazing scientists. The Newton one is probably gonna be up next, or the food one. Both of them are gonna be quite good. Looks like at the moment still Bebe did not choose to upgrade his units. They should have enough gold, but they put all of that gold on Aztec, and Aztec still does an amazing damage against these courses with his men-at-arms. He just needs to get his general in the front lines, and of course get the crossbow there to deal some more damage. In the back foot though, Aztec is not really well known for defensive purposes, but he does have the extra intel on Ottomans, so at least a +3. We do need to see if deluxephilippe is going to be successful into pushing the Ottoman army here. While he's succeeding in taking away gold from his opponents, Suleiman did get to 115 science and 72 culture. This might be This might be the wound that cracks the team fun, by the way. This might be it, boys. Like when Aztec gets here and the Spanish fleet just disappears from the game and he loses Valencia, Seville, Toledo, Madrid and below. He will lose all of the cities here if Aztec plays his cards right. We do need to see if the deluxephilippe is going to get to upgrade his boats, and he should actually. It's going to take a while until they get onto the front line to reinforce those caravels, so he needs to be careful about his timings. But he's fighting a war on land, he's fighting a war on the seas. It's quite a bit of extra power over there. Oh, we got Mayan musketmen coming up to defend here, and it doesn't look like the Gallic armies are managing to do any kind of advance here against the Tsunantuni anymore. Way too many units did get upgraded, promoted. His men at arms basically die against the muskets. Oh man, they're entering into a row of fire over there from the forest, and the Mayan units are strategically placed so they can stop the units of Gaul here. Very nice defense. By the way, Maya did amazingly well to defend himself here. Oh. Okay.
And without any warning, you will know when it comes.
Am I the only one thinking that Vietnamese Voisin attack did not do anything here? This was so late. This was so late, by the way. The attack of the Voicins was so late. Wait, what is... Okay. Sure. Okay, now the fleets have seen each other. We do have Spain managing to see the Aztec caravel fleets, navies, by the way, and then on the other side we do have the deluxephilippe managing to get that one fleet targeted. He can do more damage against the caravel fleet just like this. He doesn't even need the emblem promotion, and I'm pretty sure when he's gonna start to triple tap this Spanish caravel fleet, oh, Matt Damon is gonna be mad. He's gonna be fuming here. We do need to see also more caravels being upgraded, while Spain does have a quadrim pre-built. Unfortunately, he did not get more boats in the production queues, and that's going to take a long time for him to actually get going. Doesn't have that many chops also to use, so he can get the boats faster. And I do want to see if he at least has press gangs. He's on he's 2 turns away from getting press gangs. That's 2 turns away from getting that extra production going. I do see also on the Aztec boats we do have the extra promotion. He doesn't want to waste it now. He wants to get some heals off for these boats. It's not like these boats are actually going to go anywhere, so they can't heal themselves. We do have Deluxe also preparing the upcoming frigate fleet, navies, next to the city of Chaco, where he does have 5 of them, soon to be 6. And looking at the army tab here, he would definitely require a lot of niter. So he's gonna get the niter from Maya, he's gonna get the niter from Poundmaker, while he also has 10 in his bag here. Did he upgrade a niter tile? Or whoa, 4 turn in Colosseum in Mogadishu, pushing through Ottoman at the same time. We got Cree also getting his cores up here. Didn't quite get his points of gold into the Cree, into the units on the west side, but I do see he's getting a siege tower. This is gonna be war here. Bebe is probably gonna get the order to go against the Ottomans soon enough, and of course we're going to need to see if Ankara is gonna survive. We do have encampment training projects coming up also from Ottomans. He's trying to get a general for himself. Next up +5 bonus is always good. Let's see what's happening here. Triple tap, triple tap, toom, 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 toom. Triple tap. Oh my god, he actually, oh, I spoke too soon, man. He actually got upgrades going. Come on, man. I think he was worried about more boats, but I guess he didn't have the information we had. Those were free heals, bro. Now he can double tap this caravel fleet, because why not? You know, Aztec boats, they do amazing stuff. Does Aztec fall? Yes, I think I actually did say that, right? Yeah, I did say that. Okay, so double tap, triple tap, boom. Aztec caravel, the first caravel goes down. It looks like Aztec is pushing forward towards the Spanish boats, and now 2 of those boats did go down. He's only remaining on possible 4, while I do see a 5th one coming up in Valencia, where he's trying to get the shipyard going. I do see a few chops here available for him, but not that many. He can't use the harbors in the city of Barcelona, where he did set up his commercial zone here. Matt Damon is gonna need to figure out the question, the biggest challenge. How is he gonna keep Seville, and how is he gonna manage to build another navy here between Toledo, Madrid, and Bilbao? Because this city, Valencia, is doomed. And we do have also the Aztec Squadrons needing to get those upgrade points going. Looking at the score screen here, deluxephilippe is benefiting from 310 points of gold. He did not discover yet square rigging, so next time he's going to get a technology to upgrade all of those. Looks like Ottomans did manage to push back Aztec outside of his borders, while we do have deluxephilippe also getting some units in there. Oh, okay, hello there. And finally, Cree is coming out to attack with men-at-arms and courser courts, men-at-arms courts, courser courts. He's gonna get crossbows. He's gonna get his siege tower going. Then I do see he's gonna start pushing, crushing Ankara's armies there. To the west side, we do have Russia next to the city of Candy. He didn't quite want to use his armies. Of course, he doesn't have that big of an economy to begin with. So the more armies he's outputting, the more gold he's going to have to use. And unfortunately, that actually puts a lot of pressure on his empire. He doesn't want to still get the ability to buy out a few tiles and improve and so on and so forth. Now, looking at the Cree people screen, it looks like they didn't quite manage to discover the next scientist here. Spain just passed his. We do have Ottomans coming up next, and he's I don't think he's actually gonna pick this, but I guess we're gonna have to see. Come on, Aztec, let's go. What are you doing here? Oh my god, he can double tap this one as well. Deluxephilippe is just gonna have his way with all of the boats of Spain over there. Aztec will get to upgrade his boats right now. He just needs a lot of niter from his teammates, and I'm pretty sure he needs to plug in the half-cost niter card if he actually wants to get all of them going. There's a decent amount of niter on Russia now, niter on Cree, niter on Maya. It's fine. I guess it's fine anyway. It is what it is, man. We do have a great library coming up also from Deluxe. His attack on his opponent did not stutter here. We do have Aztec, yes, being pushed back, but he's not giving up on this attack. While Cree is coming up to help from the north. Ancient walls are also coming up there, while of course the siege tower will get to break over them. Now we do have more of these men-at-arms coming, showing up on the front line. He did not core up his units yet, even though he does have the nationalism promotion on those. He's also trying to push a little bit here from the middle through the one choke through the mountains. You can see the crossbow is dealing damage over those units every turn. And we do have Colosseum finishing up in Mogadishu in 2 turns, getting another spy out from Spain, and finally the frigates are coming out. Oh, these guys, man, these frigates will hit the final nail in the coffin for Spain. There's wait, Spain is building shipyards? Bro, where time, bro? Is this gonna be enough time? I guess this is a big question. Is this gonna be enough time for Spain to get the shipyards going and then output boats with press gangs? Is that gonna be enough production from 3 cities so he can get enough boats to fight Aztec here? Because remember, these Aztec boats are much stronger than his boats. And there's also going to be a problem with gold, right? Well, let's see what's happening with the gold situation here. We got 41, 91, 44. Spain is the one doing 89 gold a turn. He barely has enough gold for one single upgrade here, not let alone boats. So we'll see. It's all in the hard builds here. It's all in the hard bits. If he can't hard build, he can't do it. Cree is getting a harbor to unlock admirals. Very nice, very nice. Let's actually see it. Yeah, Mikisiwachi, he got a harbor there. I do see another one in Kineso Sakahikan. While the Aztec boats, the Aztec frigates will start moving through, sailing towards the lands of Spain here. Let's see also what's going on here. Okay, the Russian units are not there, are not doing anything more. We do have Cree's units also managing to get a position next to Ankara. They're going to start taking away those other points there. Looks like Ottomans is getting pressured so much that he needs to switch most of his production into military units so he can withstand the upcoming attack. Ankara is going to be hard to hold. We do have Magnus going inside there in 2 turns. Walls are also coming up in 1, and we do need to see if Aztec is gonna have enough units to push through the eastern flank. I was expecting, honestly, to still see a wave of Maritimes going against their opponents here, with the idea that they're gonna get caught up in the front line. Well, I guess he just wanted to push a little bit while not actually focusing on that. He just wanted to give Cree enough advantage to push through the north, which kind of makes sense, but you know, might not guarantee the win here. Oh man, oh man, oh, this caravel fleet, bro, this just got wiped clean off. Wow, wow, almost 2 tapping a caravel fleet. That's dangerous, bro. And oh, he did it. Oh man, he fritted up that one on the front line and then got a new one in. The walls are coming up in 7 turns. That city might be dead well before that. You can see these guys can actually triple tap the boat. It's fine, actually. It's going to be harder now, but still, it's not hard enough. We do need to see if that city is going to be taken down by the frigates. I'm pretty sure the frigates will get in there and will slap the walled city. Red Maya, hello there, sir. How is Maya so strong on just 3 cities? Man, Maya is Maya, bro. It's Priz. It's all in the wrist. We have him already with muskets here. He withstood the Gallic attack from the beginning. Vietnam came a bit too late with his Voichens, and now he's trying to push in there. This is a desperation move coming up from under. We do have him trying to get his win for his teammates. Trying to do no, but at least Maya. We need to crush Maya, and Prince is not having any of that. Hey, Project Cisco, thank you so much for the prime, sir. Good evening, good evening. We do need to see if Arketip is going to put more gold on his units. He's not managing to push through the Mayan defenses in the south, especially with so many upgraded muskets here. Governor Victor is inside of the city of Tsunantunich, giving the bonuses to all of these crossbows. These are level 2 crossbows over here. Extremely dangerous units, man. And then let's see what's going on here. Come on, tap it. Tap it. Careful fleet. Tap it. Tap it. You can do it. Rajendra, he got the admiral. He got Rajendra. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who got Rajendra? So Spain did manage to get Isun Sin. That's the ironclad one. We got Francis Drake also on Spain. Rajendra Kola on Aztec and Felix. Oh my god. And Himerios. They got it, man. They got the extra +3. Well, let's see Isun Sin. He needs to get... I mean, honestly, what do you think, guys? Is it going to be enough damage here? Do you think the ironclad can withstand the damage from 2 of these cored up Aztec berserker caravels? Oh, that's going to be a tough one. We got Ankara here coming up with... an encampment training project. Looks like slowly the army is dwindling here. New reinforcements coming up from the main cities of Ottomans. While I do see Cree did have the upgrade button for these maritime corps to actually get them into muskets, which would have been amazing. He did choose to actually go with these ones, and he's gonna try to do the damage with whatever he has at the moment. The maritime corps here next to the city center should actually get a promotion. It's 1 point away from getting a promotion. And there it is, the upgraded army of Russia. Where is he gonna hit Kantho? Wait, what is Governor Victor doing here? Oh, okay. I think that's a vacation for Governor Victor. That's, you know. Oh, Coloo calls out the GG. Anywhere out of the world is winning this game. deluxephilippe with 2 big muscles over there. His fleets were going rampant all over the place here. We did have him attacking into his opponent on land. We did have the major wall against Gaul, and Priz in a 3 versus 1 situation manages to hold his position. Not a single city lost. Unbelievable. Oh man. Priz, bro. That is just whoa. We did have Under trying his best over there from the north to poke at him with a void chance. Unfortunately, there was not enough science over here, and the void chance did arrive a bit too late in the game to make an impression. We did have Aztec managing to go through the... Oh, he's one-tapping the city of Seville. Bam! He's taking it down, man. Oh my god. Valencia is going down. The harbors are taken down. That carnival fleet is 2 turns away from finishing. And of course, it's just a matter of time until this fleet gets there. deluxephilippe with +6. Melody soon to have, oh my god, 2 continents worth. He would have gotten another +8 possible from the cities of Spain. Oh my god. Okay, so let's actually take a look here. I do have to point out this is the French community, even though there is under over there in their chat. We might actually hear a lot of French going around, talking between them, so we have to be a bit understanding about this, and we're going to need to wait for them to get a post-game chat. Maybe they're going to answer some questions in English, maybe not. Of course, I think it's still important for us to hear what they have to say at the end of the game, and of course get some opinions from them. Let's jump in and see what they have to say.
Je suis absolument dégoûté, quoi.
Bah après c'est un misclick pour un misplay, tu vois, j'aurais jamais dû enlever mon spad.
Ah ouais, mais tu l'as enlevé, bah...
Bah voilà, bah c'est un misplay pour un misclick, c'est équivalent, c'est équivalent.
C'est beau jeu. La misplay, c'est toi qui le fais.
Ouais, mais
ah,
pas
je suis tellement dégoûté, tu te rends même pas compte, quoi. Cette ville, elle tombait, ça veut rien dire, quoi.
Ça veut rien dire.
Ah, mais je veux
rien dire.
Ah bah, pour moi, ça change toute la game, quoi, parce que tu perds ta B2 ou B3
B3.
Ah oui, ça change toute la game, ça je suis d'accord.
En tout cas, ça change toute ma game, parce que... Putain, moi je suis dégoûté contre moi-même.
Oh, j'envoie des petites routes plus 3 gold là chez Arketip, super.
Ouais, il fallait qu'on fasse des tunnels, mais on n'a pas eu le temps.
Ouais, tunnel là.
Guys, I think Priz is way too big for this game.
Whoa, way too big.
Yeah, you see the mix click on the city, man?
I did see it.
Oh my god.
No, you just misplayed Arketip, it is not a misclick.
Well, look the replay, you will see what it is.
Yeah, amazing land on access though. Amazing land coming up there. The deluxephilippe used the max. Yeah.
You got a good land, okay.
Russia was kind of...
Russia had a shitty land.
Yeah.
I think I got a very good land as well on my side.
Moi aussi, j'étais plutôt satisfait de mon land en soi.
Oui. I think that Mogadishu is what makes my land good, the fact that I can kill it fast. But
yeah,
otherwise, it's decent land. It's not that amazing, I felt.
As in, you had a lot of land, you had the amenities, you had the +6 later on. Mogadishu was early enough to kill.
Yeah, no, Mogadishu is what makes the land great. But being +4, +5 amenities with Aztec is like standard. I never played the game when I'm not at least +3, +4.
Yeah.
Quickly, even without Colosseum. It's just the Civ that is busted.
Ouais, c'est chaud quand même. Hein. Il y en a aucun qui arrive à toucher monarchie chez nous avant l'âge d'or, ce qui fait qu'on en a aucun âge d'or, quoi. Bon. Juste là, j'avais déjà FF. Là. Ils ont 4 âges d'or, nous on en a touché aucun. Bon.
Oh, mais on a oversuet hein, sur les âges d'or. C'était
le deuxième était très
avec
dur.
Deluxe, on n'en pouvait plus, quoi.
On n'a pas touché monarchie non plus. Hein. Si.
Je l'ai touché hyper tôt. Non, je l'ai touché hyper tôt. J'avais une tempo de culture très
Ah, toi oui, mais je suis pas sûr que. Ah, tu l'as touché, Vénère? J'étais pas sûr.
Moi, je l'ai touché.
Moi, je l'ai
Quand on a fait en vocal, qui monarchie 4 tours, moi 4 tours. Bon, on l'a pas. Je l'ai fait fort. Alors, on avait quand même deux Civ AV.
Ouais, bon, moi je
parti en monarchique.
je suis parti en guerre, je suis pas parti ici.
Ah oui, carrément.
Il avait pas un bon land, le vietnamien?
Je sais pas.
Ce qu'il a fait.
C'est pas ouf, bah après c'est Ender, hein. Faut s'attendre à rien quoi.
Oh, putain.
No offense, hein.
Do you have a good land, Under?
C'est 30 minutes.
I couldn't do any districts before medieval phase, basically.
Do you see the video tutorial video of Malm for put your time?
Malm. How to
Near
rage
each
quit
tab.
TPL games.
Rage quit CPL games? What the fuck? J'ai pas grand chose à dire moi. Je pouvais pas bouger. J'aurais bien tenté de faire un petit play sur coursier pour embêter Beberu ou Netsky, mais avec
du mal.
On n'est pas là, on n'est pas assez d'or.
Ouais, pas alors,
On avait prévu un peu de défense quand même, mais on voyait qu'en termes de gold, on était bien mieux que vous. Donc on a fait des pré-builds et voilà.
The problem
on
is
a seulement les navals maintenant, par contre, avec Deluxe.
The problem with my spawn that game was I had to put my Tarms on the floodplains to kill the tiles, but then I couldn't put any districts next to them because they were all no woods on or marsh or whatever on them.
Yeah, but it's enough to if you can make triangles of tan, it's enough to have a good tempo in culture. I felt like that you were a bit low in culture.
Why you went for Contao? There were descendants below? I don't know.
Say again?
Yeah, you went for Contao, the CivFR on the east. Was it not worth it to go on the south, which was better with the mountain and the jungle and stuff?
No, I wanted Kantao for the Luxes, and so that Russia couldn't get through easily.
Okay. You set up the border, you mean?
To be honest, after that misclick, I don't know. I went over the top on pre-builds and just went for Maya, but I don't know, man. I think, like, I know, like, I don't know. I feel like Maya should be perma-banned.
Well, I think we made a good trade. We had two.
I think that Priz should be permaban. Too strong.
Yeah, Priz is too big.
Oh,
Moi, je pense qu'on a fait un bon trade, Maya contre Gaul Espagne, non? Au niveau de la draft.
Ça va, c'est pas déconnant, on était contents aussi. C'est un trade où les deux équipes sont contentes, j'imagine.
Prenez Poolmaker
On
derrière.
pensait que vous auriez fait Gaul Cree plutôt. On était content d'avoir
le Maya tous les jours.
Je pense que ta petite ville, elle a vraiment de la chatte que j'ai pas rejoué depuis des décennies.
I wonder what would happen though if that misclick
J'ai
didn't
misclick
happen.
aussi, enfin misplay aussi.
Et ne sors pas cette excuse, Arketip, y'a personne qui joue beaucoup dans ce channel. Hein.
Ouais. Moi, j'ai pas joué depuis la LAN, hein.
On n'est pas en D1.
Ouais, t'es pas tout seul.
Eh ben, je crois que t'es pas tout seul. Globalement aussi, nous on a fait une game de Squadrons. Voilà.
Voilà.
Ok, ben GG. Hein.
On était proches.
Yep.
GG à vous.
GG replay.
On va pouvoir aller au lit, hein, très bien. Suppos, c'est fini quoi.
Bonne soirée. Thank you so much for allowing me to cast.
Yeah,
Bonne soirée.
Thank you for casting the shit show for my side.
With pleasure. Mod fights everywhere. Very nice. Good evening. Bye bye.
Ciao.
So we did have talking a little bit about the details of the game, and of course we did have deluxephilippe calling out his line not that good, but of course you do see he did guarantee himself the win over here. We did have also Russia getting quite a few cities, Cree getting quite a few cities. We did hear Also, Arketip were talking about Priz. They were talking about his defense over here and the misclick that they did on Tsunantunich. We did see a few of those mishaps over here, but you know, sometimes it is what it is. In the heat of the moment, you actually sometimes do mistakes. Thank you so much for the follows, much appreciated for the subs, and I do hope if you're watching this from YouTube, you're gonna throw this video a thumbs up, and we're gonna see each other in the live stream on twitch.tv/OnSpotTV. I also hope well, I hope I do have to tell you, if you want to take a look at my schedule, it's usually updated as soon as I get the information on Discord, and I do try to update it as soon as possible on Twitch, but sometimes it does take me a while. So the best bet is actually to join my Discord server and get the information from there. There are a few channels dedicated to the upcoming streams. I do have to say, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, we don't know exactly which games they're gonna be scheduled, so I'm still waiting for all of that information to actually make the announcement about the upcoming games. Oh my god, so good that I actually didn't have any more coffee. Ooh. Anyway, thank you so much for everything, and let's see each other in the next stream. Have a good evening, everybody. Bye bye bye.